Hello. Hello, hello, hello. George. It's just me and you, buddy. How's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hello. We are about to lag because we're in a populated area, which happens all the time. Welcome to the stream. We are back with Diablo 4 Lord of Hatred expansion, and we are working on our hybrid Sork. It's going all right. We're not doing too bad. We've got lots of upgrades we need to try and achieve today. It's going to be a big day for this class. Today could even make or break this class, or this build that I'm trying to put together. Before we start, I have some good news. Last night when I got off the stream, I carried on playing for a little bit, and I managed to pick up a aspect which hasn't solved my problems, but it definitely has assisted somewhat. If you take a look at the aspect on that ring right there, I was looking at it last night and I didn't have it. It was unlocked. It wasn't locked. It was locked. I had to find it. It turns out I did find it last night, which is the aspect of the Orange Herald, which casting a core skill, which is my chain lightning, cast core skill damage reduces the cooldown of one of your skills by 0.7 seconds. Now we need to find a more upgraded version of this so we can get it to 1 second. But essentially what that does is reduces the cooldowns of my skills. Now, I don't know. I was kind of using it last night and a little bit this morning, and I was looking at my cooldown and obviously the problem we have is we need to get this unstable currents. We need to be able to use it more often because the cooldown is just so bad. It's such a big cooldown, and I need to shorten that gap. And when it was on cooldown, I was doing my chain lightning with this aspect on, and I was watching to see if I could see it going down. Like if you've got more than one skill on cooldown, then it kind of applies to randomly which ones it applies to. It doesn't say on there that it doesn't work on the ultimate skills, so I'm assuming it works on all skills, you know? So I don't know, like, I'm using it, and I'm just gonna see how it feels, but I don't know. Yo, what's up, Ace? How you doing? Hello, Resembles Food. Hello. Twitch is working for you today. Good. We had a bit of a problem with it last night, but it seems like they sorted out the problem, so that's good. So we're trying this out at the moment to see if it kind of helps with the whole cooldown situation we've got going on. If it doesn't really work, then I'll take it off and put something else on there, but I'm using that for the moment. Other than that, we're going to be looking for more GAs. We're going to be looking to try and find, you know, just better gear drops in general. And we're going to be trying to work on maybe looking for possibly some ancestral versions of these charms. That also would be kind of nice. But first things first, I need to clear my inventory because I got a whole full inventory of charms, which is crazy. So let's get rid of those. I don't know why that's in there. Oh, I was fishing earlier, so I've got a whole bunch of like I found a sailor's head. It's kind of nice. I found a sailor's head in the ocean, so that was kind of pretty. And I found a bunch of other junk. I was just collecting things out the ocean earlier. Let me go ahead and move some of these out. So the gold ones, we're just gonna move these over. I know I should probably break these down. I probably will break them down. I think I might change the 85 all stats to +3 to shock skills. Even though it's not an ancestral one, this is nice, 85 all stats. I think I'd rather have +3 to shock skills, to be honest with you. So we're doing that instead. Just made a random decision there. Oh my god. So many of these. +2 to shock skills. Ooh. Yeah, we'll use that one. What's this one? Lucky hit and +3 to shock skills. Yeah, we'll use that as well, actually. Oh my god. Yeah, we're just finding things. Alright. 60 all stats, and oh wow, do I want +3 to pyromancy skills, or do I want, no, I want +3 to pyromancy skills. We've got to have some boost to the fire. We can't just have all stats and shock boosts, but that was nice what I just got there. Okay, so put that over here. Yeah, these ones I'm not going to use. +2 to shock skills, +3 to shock skills, +3 to pyromancy skills. So yeah, we're giving some love to both the pyromancy skills and the shock skills. So that's good. When you do a hybrid build like this, you can't just like be one-sided. You have to put it on both. Like, so when I've done sorcerer builds before on Diablo 4, I was never able to do a hybrid build like this. Like, the game kind of promotes it with the stuff it has, but when you try to do it, the damage fell off too much. It was always better to just focus on one skill type, right? So you basically just go full ice sorcerer or full lightning sorcerer or full flame sorcerer and just ramp the damage up as high as possible on that element. But what with the new skill tree, I felt like it might... Oh, corrupted roots. I would have to use that. I felt like it might be more viable to finally do a mixed build like of a sorcerer with 2 different element types. I guess we're doing pretty well. Like we still got so much to upgrade still, and we're on Torment 6. So, and we're doing Torment 6 fairly comfortably as well. So that's good. So if we get the rest of these upgrades and more Paragon points, we should be able to get up into the more higher, like Torment 10, Torment 11 area. So we'll see. But I think we're making some pretty good progress nonetheless. Herodric Strong Room is nowhere near as good as it was last season for Obols, so don't stress out about losing that. Those down there, man. I'm really just looking for the treasure dungeons, which I haven't found any so far yet. I'm just gonna keep an eye on this. Hold on. Right, nothing there. Yeah, they're all crap. I'm literally not gonna use them unless it's a treasure one. So what we're gonna do with those is we're gonna go over to the Herodric Cube and we're gonna put these Nightmare Sigils in the Herodric Cube. So if we do 5 Nightmare Sigils in the Herodric Cube, we're gonna get... It transmutes into a Legendary Escalation Sigil, which is really nice. So I'm saving those up because they're actually pretty good. Translate that. There we go. So we got Vile Splendor, Gold Reserve, nice. Yeah, did that one there. So I'm going to build up a bunch of Legendary Escalation Sigils and I'll just go run those and just get a whole bunch of good stuff. Funny thing is, fun fact, the Escalation Sigils don't seem to be in the war plans. Like, so these are still really, really good to run. I'll run a couple of those today actually, I think. So yeah, we'll do those. We've got some Undercity stuff. Cool. All right, so I'm actually currently on a war plan right now, so we need to run a pit. So let's go run a pit. I don't know whether Morbid's around today. If he comes on, then maybe we'll jump into some co-op. But for now, we're just going to run Torment 6. There we go, that'll do for the moment. Hello, Baby Zoo. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Give me 2 secs. Alright. Oh, never mind. I started. Hold on. So yeah, what you're seeing here is the hybrid sorcerer. This is a lightning fire build that I'm doing. As you can see, we're doing Torment 6, and these guys are literally melting in front of me, which is very nice. That's what we want. Now my unstable elixirs is going to go into cooldown any moment. Or unstable currents is going to go into cooldown. I've got 20 seconds on the cooldown. See that? Because we picked up lots of balls. And now when I do chain lightning, it should make it speed up a little bit more as well. See, it's already down to 8. So that, I think that is actually speeding up. It is speeding it up, which is really good. So that aspect has helped us out a significant amount. It's already back up again, and there we go. See that? So now we're able to get that thing going a lot faster than we were before. So that aspect, plus all the cooldown we have on the build, has really, really helped us with our ultimate skill. And it's made this build a lot more viable now. So now we just walk through things and we just say, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And we kill them. Very, very nice. So we picked up 53 orbs on that one. We've hit a dead end. Almost. So we're going to go into cooldown mode on that in just a second. There goes the cooldown. 30-second cooldown. And we should be able to speed that 30 seconds up once we start using our core skill. Look how fast it's going down. Look, we're already down to like 15. That's beautiful. Really, really good. So we're not going to be able to not have any cooldown, but we are going to be able to speed that cooldown up significantly. I think it's easy to see here that we have a lot more uptime now on the unstable currents. And once we increase the cooldown even further, and there is ways we're going to do that by getting the GA on the tempering we've got on cooldown, by looking for a Shaco, which is the Uber helmet that comes with a really big lump of cooldown on it. Once we raise the cooldown up even more, we're going to end up having unstable currents almost up. It's going to feel like it's up all the time. And then basically everything in front of me is just dead. So if you take a look at unstable currents, we've now got a 17-second cooldown. See that? Beautiful. And it's already down to 9 seconds because the aspect is working for us right now. So we only had probably about 10, 12 seconds of downtime. And it's back up again. Look at that. Really, really good, guys. Really good. We are actually really doing well with this now. This is starting to look really solid. Very, very happy. Super, super happy. Like anything we can do that is going to increase the amount of crackling energy we produce, we need to do that, because the more crackling energy we produce, the higher we get that cooldown reduced as we're fighting enemies. So we haven't picked up quite as much here, only 53. And it tells you how many you've picked up. So 53, we've got a 30-second cooldown, which is fine, but we're going to speed that up as we start using our chain lightning. So we need to find the upgraded version of the orange herald. So instead of 0.7 seconds every time we do it, it goes to 1 second. So that makes it even faster. So again, like so many things we can do to even make it better. We need to get the upgraded aspect, and we need to increase the cooldown stats we have on the gear. As you can see, that boss that just came out on Torment 6, we only saw him for about half a second, then he was dead. So we are really comfortable right here on Torment 6. I'm happy to sit here farming for gear and stuff on Torment 6 at the moment. And then, you know, once we get a couple of upgrades, we'll maybe see what we can maybe push up to Torment 7. But yeah, really, really happy with the way this is going right now. Let's upgrade some of these. 30. Yeah, we're starting to get our glyphs upgraded now as well, which is nice. Damn, that's sick. Yo, Lee, what's up, bro? Yo, dude, it's coming along nicely, bro. Like the cooldowns are really starting to get under control, and you know, once we, like, for example, a lot of the cooldown I put on is coming from the tempering. So tempering on the amulet, we've got tempering on this amulet here. Tempering there, that's where I'm pushing those cooldowns. I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what, if we can just like get the materials to keep re-rolling those temperings, and because you can GA the tempers obviously if you keep re-rolling them, if we can just keep re-rolling those tempered cooldowns, we can get some pretty solid cooldown on all 3 of those pieces of gear. Obviously we have 5% cooldown over here, so essentially we could re-roll the helmet, even though it was really expensive. I used up all my gold last night doing that. We could re-roll that cooldown on the helmet. But really, I don't know if that's worth it, because again, we really should be looking for a Shaco, and that will just give us a massive load of cooldown. So that would be really nice. Not sure where else we could really put it on. We do need to make sure we still have a good amount of lucky hit for vampiric to work, which is this over, where is it? This thing here, because this makes all of our enemies vulnerable. So we need to make sure we do still have lucky hit. We need to make sure that we are, you know, pushing that lucky hit chance stat up as much as possible as well. But like, remember, a lot of my gear, in fact all my gear, isn't even masterworked yet. So by the time we masterwork it, all of the lucky hit chances we have on our gear, all the cooldown we have is also going to raise once we do all the masterworking. So once we get all the masterworking done, we get the GAs on the tempering plus all the masterworking. My lucky hit chance is going to raise, which means more enemies are going to be vulnerable, which means more damage is going to be going. They're going to die quicker. Our cooldown is going to increase, so therefore that unstable currents is going to be up more. If we can upgrade that aspect as well and get it to 1 second reduction instead of 0.7, if all of these things happen, we should be in a really good spot where unstable currents feels like it's on all the time. And if that's on all the time, you've seen what happens when I turn this on. The whole screen turns into lightning and fire. It's an absolute devastation. So if we can just try and keep upgrading and get it to that point, we're going to have a really good build here. Like it's coming along really nicely. I'm super happy with how it's going, man. Definitely gonna have to make a new video update for the channel. Yeah, absolutely, I will do that. I think we'll push it a little bit more first. Like that last update was at Paragon, just over Paragon 100. I think I'll get to like Paragon 175 and then we'll put another video up, because at Paragon 175 I think all of the glyphs will be in place, all the boards are now in place as well, so then we can give it like a, or maybe Paragon 175. We're currently at 156. Let's go up another 19 levels. And then we'll do another video with an update on how the build's going. And we can look at all the boards we have then. Yeah, and all the glyphs. Yeah. I'm super excited, man. This build's really coming along. I was worrying a little bit yesterday. I was like, oh, I don't know if it's going to work. I might have to just go back to like full electric or full fire. I was like, I just don't think it's going to work. I was really worried yesterday. But no, I'm feeling so much more confident today. And what's really helped is that aspect. This aspect has changed everything. This is going to be like one of the most important things you can put on this build. Allowing you to speed up those cooldowns really does help out a significant amount. And then plus all the extra cooldown as well and the tempering. This is stuff I need to talk about on the next video. Like, guys, you need to make sure you do get your cooldown on here. So yeah. Night and day difference from last night, mate. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it's going really well. I'm super happy with it. So yeah, let's continue. Let's see what we can achieve today, right? So next is I've got to fight an Uber boss. Oh, this should be fun. Let's go. Who I got to fight? I don't even know who it is. Fields of Judgment. Oh, it's Uriva. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I need a minute. I just spilled my coffee. Ah! Fuck's sake. I knew I was going to do it. I'm such a clumsy twat. I spilled my coffee all over my Lord of the Rings mat. Oh my god. I got a really nice Lord of the Rings keyboard mat. I spilled my coffee all over my keyboard, man. Fuck's sake, dude. I need a bigger desk. Actually, my desk is pretty big. I think I just don't have a lot of space because I have my computer up on the desk. Maybe I should put it underneath the desk. I don't know. Maybe I should move my computer down there underneath or something. Then I'd have more room. I could put another monitor over there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really want to put the computer on the floor underneath there. I don't like that. No, I only spilled a little bit. It wasn't too bad. Okay, let's go. Let's go kill this bitch. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, Uriva, I got a message for you. I'm gonna shove this lightning bolt right up your ass. See how you feel about that. Oh dear. Oh no! Fuck! Oh wow. Oh man. Seriously, dude. Well, I'm waiting 20 seconds. Man! Waiting less than that actually, because we're speeding up. Killing enemies to speed up my cooldown. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can do it this time. Fuck's sake. I haven't died to one of these in a while. At least what? Yeah, no. That's what I should have done a minute ago, sorry. I'm just an idiot. There we go. He's dead. And what do we get? Bunch of bits and bobs. There you go. So now we can go back. And that is my warplay done. At least a streak. Life be difficult sometimes, and I don't have time to watch live. Oh, that's okay. It doesn't matter. You lost your 67-day streak. Yeah, I know. It's okay. You'll get it back. You know what, Ace? It doesn't matter whether somebody's watching my stream for 5 minutes or 5 hours. Just being in, just popping in, saying hello. It doesn't matter. I appreciate all the support. It's okay. Hello, Mr. Sneaky Gaming. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome. Get yourself comfy, dude. We're on an upgrade run today. And many more to come. All right, let's grab that. Look at all these things, man. So much bloody loot. It's insane.
Mainlander, what brings you?
What brings you? It means I delete all that shit. I don't want any of that. I like taking it, though, and I like breaking it up because... Also, just keep an eye on the ancestral stuff. If something drops like that, that's ancestral. You see that? Attack speed, critical strike chance. That's actually pretty good. Just hold on to it, put it to one side. Don't delete it. Not the ancestral ones. The reason being is Morbid was telling me last night, right, that he also... Wait a minute. I'll finish what I was saying in just a second. I need to sell these items that I got at the fishing lake. The sad thing is, even though you get them at the fishing lake, you don't get much gold for them. I think Blizzard should have made these valuable, like the Holy Chalice. Why can't that be worth like 10 million gold? And be like a rare pull out of the fishing. They're all worth 1 gold. Such a rip. Anyway, let me finish what I was saying now. So Morbid turned around and told me yesterday, he said that when he went to the Horodric Cube and he added an affix onto the, like a gold ring like this, it actually added a GA affix. So it's random. It is random, but it can give you a GA affix. So you could pick up an ancestral ring like this and think, oh, it hasn't got a GA on, I don't want it. You throw it away. But if you go to the Horodric Cube and put an affix on, you might actually get a GA affix added, you know? So we're going to do that now. Attack speed, crit strike chance, that's pretty darn good. I like that. It's actually higher. 8.8. It's actually higher than my current one. That's 10. We got a GA on crit strike chance though on that ring. Won't be changing that one. But this one here, maybe. We need to put an offensive stat on there. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to add an affix. What we're going to do is we're going to try and manipulate it to be... Try and manipulate it. It doesn't like it when I do that. I've got to click it in there, then click it up. We're going to use an offensive affix to try and see if we can get like a damage multiplier or something. Let's see what we get. Didn't give me a GA. It gave me intelligence, though. That's pretty good. So we got intelligence, attack speed, crit strike chance. That's a pretty good ring. It's actually got... Wait. Yeah, so it's actually got more intelligence. We've got the attack speed, which is really needed. Critical strike chance, which is good. And fire resistance. We need to reroll the fire resistance. I would say probably going to need... I'm probably going to need lucky hit chance, to be honest with you. I need that. I don't want to lose lucky hit chance. It's kind of worrying though, because we've got 2 lots of multipliers on here as well. It's kind of weighing up what's more important to me. Is the attack speed worth more to me, or is having extra multipliers of vulnerable damage? Or lightning damage, I don't know. Let's go and roll it and see what we get though. You can also, sorry, I'm just messing around a little bit here, but you can do something different. Rather than going to the enchantment table and using a bunch of resources to reroll that fire resistance, we can try something else. We can go to remove affix, and then we can kind of tailor it to remove... This is fire resistance at the bottom, you see that? So if we go into the other guy and start spinning, it costs a load of gold and all sorts. Better to use the cube. So fire resistance we need to remove. This one here targets resistance affixes. So let's shift and right split this. Oh, hang on a minute. do this weird, I know. I should just move them all up there. Right, so we're going to target the resistance affix. So when I remove an affix now, it should remove that fire resistance at the bottom. There you go. So what we've done there is we've added intelligence. We've removed the fire resistance. And then what we're going to do now is go back in with the offensive affix and try and see if we can get one of the damage multipliers we need. So we're going to add affix. You can also do upgrade to legendary. But I think first thing we'll do is we'll add another stat on first. So let's see what we get. Oh, that's rough. Okay, so we got damage over time. Now that's that we can't remove an affix now because they're all offensive affixes, so it would be random as to which one gets pulled. Damage over time multiplier was really rough. That was a bad roll. So we'd need to actually now enchant that last stat now to get a better stat. That's a shame. What we can do though is we can upgrade it to legendary here. Tuning prism is optional, I guess, if you want to try and make it a offensive aspect. I'm not really worried about that. Just transmute it up. It's now a legendary ring. It came with lucky hit up to a 31 chance to execute enemies. That's actually pretty good. It's like a culling strike. It's not too bad. So we'll obviously change that. So we got the ring. That's what we ended up with. We would need to enchant that fourth stat, unfortunately.
What do you seek?
So we'd need to re-roll this. Unfortunately, it's very expensive to do this. Let's just see what we get. Okay, we got a couple of really kind of rubbish first ones. We'll do a couple of rolls, but I don't want to use all my materials doing this. Okay, we got a lightning damage multiplier of 8%. That's actually the same as what we have over there. So we would basically be removing a little bit of vulnerable damage, but raising up our attack speed. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because if we raise our attack speed, then we're increasing our DPS, which means we've got more chance for lightning bolts to hit things faster, which means there's more chance for lucky hit to hit anyway and create more vulnerable, basically. We could spread vulnerable faster by having more attack speed. So the 10% attack speed is actually pretty good. That's actually a pretty good ring. I think I'm going to switch that out. I think more intelligence, more crit strike. Yeah, more crit strike chance I think is good. I think we're going to go with this. I think this is a pretty good, solid ring, actually. So let's go ahead and put the aspect on, the Orange Herald. I actually like that ring. I think that's pretty good. Need the upgraded version of this really bad. So we got the aspect on. Then we need to go and put the jewel in. So we'll go put the jewel in. So we need to add a socket first of all. There you go.
No?
Now we need to unsocket the jewel from here.
Keep your treasures close.
And pop that in. So there we go. There's our jewel. Great, we can probably put that ring in now. The thing we need to do is add the cooldown reduction on the Temperance. So we'll go and do that. Tempering, cooldown reduction. So that's on resource, cooldown reduction. And we'll see what we get. 5.6 is actually pretty good. It's a little bit lower than what we had. Should we try and see if we can get a max roll of 6 or even a GA? Let's give it a go. 4.9. 5.6. 5.1. Try again. 3.6. 6. Okay, I'm going to take 6. I don't want to use all my materials right now. I will chase that GA because I know we can get a GA on that. We just were unlucky. But it's actually more cooldown than we had. So we have 6% cooldown now on that. Once I get loads of materials, I'll come back and I will re-roll all of these tempers to get the GA version of them on them. But for now, it's fine. This one's only at 3.8. Let's see if we can take this one up a little bit, actually. 3.8 is a bit low, isn't it? See if we can get over 5. 4.9. Ooh, let's see if we can get over 5. Come on. 5.6. That'll do. That's a little bit better, right? So 5.6, 6%, 5. And obviously we got the 5 on the helmet, but I'm not re-rolling that helmet anymore because it cost me 10 million a roll now to roll that thing. So yeah, nah. We used like 250 million gold last night just to get cooldown reduction on that helmet, which is probably money I shouldn't have spent, or gold I shouldn't have spent, because it hasn't even got a GA on it. That was a lot to spend on a gear the piece that didn't have a GA, but I was desperate for cooldown last night. What can I say? So anyway, we've increased our cooldown reduction a nice bit there with those two. There's no GAs on this ring, unfortunately. We didn't get any GAs on it, so we are still looking for that GA ring. Something like that would be nice if we could find another one of those. This ring is very good. But no, I'm very happy with that. That's a lovely ring we have there. So yeah, good stuff, eh? Hi, Main. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, buddy. Mr. Stagnant, what class of build are you playing? Says Mr. Sneaky Gaming in YouTube over there. I'm playing a sorcerer, and I'm doing a hybrid electric and fire build on my sorcerer. And we're on Torment 6 at the moment. Really comfortable Torment 6, actually, so it's going pretty well. How did you get the aspect? Did it just drop on some gear? Yeah, it did, Lee. So I was just farming last night, doing war plans. I picked up some legendary gear for my reward, and when I broke it at the when I broke it down at the blacksmith, it popped up on the left-hand side saying aspect of the horrid orange herald is unlocked. I was like, oh, I got it. So I tried it out, and yeah, it works really well to help bring the cooldowns down. We just need to try and get an upgraded version of it. So yeah, it's really nice. Hi, Rocco. Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome, dude. Okay, let's go and select our next war plan. Let's get it. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, wait, actually, before I do that, let me do this quickly. I got this thing here. Whisper caches sometimes contain corrupted roots. Plant corrupted roots to grow an exposed root. These will attract nearby enemies and have a chance to grow larger and summon more fearsome enemies. The regions of Sanctuary each bear different fruits. Enemies that are drawn to the exposed roots have +1 monster power. Planting corrupted roots in Hell Tides yields double rewards. And then head rotten bosses that are drawn to the exposed roots have +1 monster power, will always drop a whisper cache. So why I'm not reading that is because I actually picked up a corrupted root. I got one. So we should go and do a Helltide, right? And we should plant the corrupted root and see what it does, because I haven't seen it yet.
Let us plan our next move.
So let's go for, let's start off with a nightmare dungeon for some XP. Let's go and do the Helltide. We'll plant the corrupted root and see what it does. We'll then go over to another nightmare dungeon, followed by a uber boss. We're going to go and fight Duriel, and then we're going to go down and finish on a pit to help us with our glyphs. Alright, let's go. So we're going to start off with a nightmare dungeon. Yeah, I really want to plant that root thing and see what it does, man. I haven't done it yet. Okay. Just have to make sure when you're going around, you are collecting these little balls. If you don't collect them, then you have to wait longer for the skill to come back on, you know? So having lots of enemies around is always nice. Now, when it comes to bosses, it's not too much of a problem because the boss should die on one activation of that thing. If it doesn't die on one activation, then, well, that might be an issue. You can see we've got a lot of these. We've got 20-second cooldown. Look at that. Oh, hell yeah. Really good. Really, really good. And it's already down to 9 seconds because it's sped up because I've got the aspect on that's speeding it up. Look, we're almost back again. Love it. Ancestral keepsake, we'll take that. I'm getting more and more excited about this the more we go on. I've got to be honest. I am really starting to enjoy this more so now. The cooldown yesterday was causing me some distress. And now I'm just like, alright. Because once it goes on, look at the damage, man. It's just crazy good. Oh, Scout Prism, I want that. I need more enemies, I need more enemies. I've only got like 32 balls. Let's go. Come on, there we go. Nice. Shit. Oh, look at that. I might need to increase the opacity of my map because I'm just about to see it. I'm a bit blind, me. Okay, this way. I think it's up this way. Yeah. It's always the last place I look. Every single time. See, I don't know if... I mean, having the cooldown on there is good, but I'm still not sure if it's affecting the ultimate cooldown or if it's just affecting the other skills. I think I want to test it out very quickly. Should we take a look and see if it's actually working? So what we're testing out is this aspect here, cast core skill damage. Oh, it's actually damage, so you can't just cast the core skill. You've actually got to hit enemies and it reduces the cooldown. Oh, okay, I see. So you have to be actually hitting enemies with it. You can't just cast the core skill. You have to be doing damage to enemies for that time to come off the cooldown. Okay. That's good to know. So I can't just stand there and test it out shooting the wall. I've actually got to go around and hit things. Alright, nice. So that was our first one there. So now we're going to go over to the Helltide. Let's go and plant this root and see what it does. Hey, Terra. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, bud. No worries, baby zoo. Enjoy your trip into the hedge, and we'll catch you in a bit. It definitely does, dude. You can see the numbers jumping down when you're attacking. Yeah, I think so too. Sanctuary's at peace at the moment. Why is Sanctuary at peace? Oh my god. Yeah, it does affect the ultimate. I'm pretty sure it does. It affects all the skills. So that's good. Oh, while we're waiting for Sanctuary to be out of peace, I've got something we can do just for a moment for a bit of fun. Once we get past the lag that we have every time we go into town. What we can do is, while we're waiting for Sanctuary to start its next Helltide, we can put some of our boss materials in and see if we get anything good. So let's have a look. I got a Levin Grasp. Does that go straight over here? Hold on, just checking where it goes. Yeah, it goes over there. All right, sweet. Levin Grasp. I don't know what that is. We'll check it out in a minute. Let's put Uravar in. I got a unique Ice Heart Breaks. I got a Molten Band. Fresh meat. Let's have a look. What's this one? I got a Shard of Varifal. a Pain Gorge's Gauntlets. Okay, I got 74 of the blood ones. Fang of a Pamaji. Oh, can I just keep clicking it? Oh no, I gotta take it out first. Okay, Rim Blood. Starfall. I wonder if you can get GAs out of this. It's a really good way, isn't it, to get uniques that you need. That's it. I think that is it. I've got a Great Allure key. Used to open a Great Allure boss. Yeah, I can't do any more. Alright. So yeah, I got a bunch of uniques that I'm not going to use. I was looking at this here, but it's Charge Bolt still 120. No, it's not. It's like a Charge Bolts is like a basic skill, isn't it? Charge Bolts. Oh, what is Charge Bolt? Oh no, it's this thing over here. I know what it is. Charge Bolts, it's that. Release 3 bolts of piercing lightning that course along the ground, each dealing damage. Yeah, so you can, if you want to build into that electric move, you can do that instead of chain lightning. I just prefer chain lightning. But yeah, charge bolts is another one of the electric ones you can do. Yeah, I knew it was a different skill. Let's go and break those down.
What brings you?
Ooh. Transmog opens. We've got a whole bunch of materials for that. Look at all that materials we got. Not a lot of Forgotten Souls. Forgotten Souls, man, they're such a tight, they're so tight with the Forgotten Souls. They're always a pain in the ass. And Sanctuary is still at peace. Okay. Let's go put my runes away, I suppose. Oh, we could do my obols. I wonder if anybody else plays Diablo and is like so OCD like me, where they organize their runes like this on a tab so everything's all nice in its place, you know. I don't know whether that's just me or what, I don't know. Like organizing things up. I like to be organized. Not this is a junk drawer. Don't look in there. Don't look in that drawer. Okay, I need a new amulet. I really want to get like a GA amulet, something really good. See if we can find one.
So legendary. It's terrible. Can't stop there. Come on, one
Oh,
more.
we didn't get any GAs, but see, look at that. 164 intelligence, 20 multiplier on vulnerable damage. It's okay. Critical strike chance. It's okay. Mid. Yeah, I don't really want to look for just a normal legendary. It's like it's got to have. If it's a normal legendary, it has to be with a GA on it. Ancestral. I don't want to just start putting in something different. I don't really need to. But like, if it's ancestral, item power 900, you have the ability to get like higher stats. Normally, you do anyway. But it will have more all resist. It doesn't really affect the affixes, because if you look at this 900 item power amulet compared to the 850. You can see, if you take a look at the critical strike chance, the range that you can get is the same on the 850 as it is the 900 item power. 6.5 to 8.5 on the 850 and 6.5 to 8.5 on the 900 as well. So there's no real difference as far as the affixes go. It's the implicit at the top. It's the amount of all resist. So having a 900 item power is going to give you 230 all resist, whereas the 850 will have 157. So having 900 iron power is just basically going to make you more tanky. That's literally what it will do. It'll make you more tanky, which is why it's important that we get up now to 900 iron power. I've done it there and there. We need a new amulet. We got 900 here and here, but we need the ancestral version of the axial conduit, and maybe see. I think I'm happy with Soul Brand. Maybe an upgraded version of Soul Brand. So there is a few different things. Yeah, a few we need to do there. So it would be interesting. It could possibly be viable to try and upgrade this and use this, because not only would we get similar stats, but we'd have a higher amount of resist, which is good. Bronzy says, Prince, I wonder if you even sleep, because you have been doing so many live streams. And I'm a robot, bro. No, I did sleep, you know. I got off last night at 3 a.m. I literally went straight to bed. And I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning. So I had like, what, 3, 4, 5 hours sleep. That was enough. Didn't need no more. I woke up naturally at like 8, just gone 8. And then I went out this morning and done some grocery shopping with my stepdad. Went and had a cup of coffee in the coffee shop and a chat, and done some grocery shopping. So I got all my meat and eggs and water for the week, and some fresh coffee. Needed some new coffee. So done my grocery shopping, and then came back, had something to eat, had some eggs, boiled up 6 eggs with some butter and some salt, and I had that before I started doing my first live stream over on my other YouTube channel. Done that for like an hour and a half. Get off, made a cup of coffee, and boom, we're straight onto Diablo, and then we'll play now for a few hours until dinner time. I'll probably cut off for dinner time and go and get myself some food, and then I'll be back for the evening session. We'll be playing this evening. Man, we on the bloody grind, baby. Let's go. Top of the morning from Nightmare. Hello, buddy. How are you, dude? The build's coming along nicely. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Things are coming along really good. Got the cooldowns, starting to get the cooldowns under control, so that's good. Are we still in peace, or are we in war now? Ah, there we go. All right, let's go try out this route. I also want to record this, I think, for a YouTube short. I know, I need to do it. I've recorded one yesterday, but I need to go and edit it. Might do that after I finish eating, actually, before I go live tonight. I need to record another YouTube short, guys. I know it's kind of really weird and cringe. I hate doing this on stream. But I want to record that for a short. Because it's something different, isn't it? Are we in the Helltide? No, not yet. Need to go up here. So please excuse the cringe. But I need to record. Apparently I need to do it. I need to put shorts up. Let me kill these enemies. It's not weird or cringe. No, I know. Just I sometimes I don't know, when I'm trying to record something, I get a bit confused on what to say. I don't know. It just feels weird. It's funny seeing you buckle. Yeah. Thanks, Glee. Appreciate that. Right, I'm gonna take off this map just while I do this. I want the enemies to leave me alone for a minute. That's what I want.
Who can stand against you?
Nobody can stand against me. If these enemies would just bugger off for a second. Guys, can you just give me a minute to just record before you start attacking me? Oh my god. I'm gonna do it here. Alright, let me press the record button. Oh man. Alright. Oh my god, dude, no, I'm turning that down. Fuck that. Yo, allow that, yeah? Alright. Okay, so okay. We are currently in the Helltide in Diablo 4, and on the Helltide, no, that's wrong. Okay, great. It's the Tree of Whispers tree, not the Helltide tree. Okay. Take 2. We are currently in the Helltide, and if you take a look at the Tree of Whispers tree, the Tree of Whispers tree, oh, no. That doesn't sound right either. Hold on. The Tree of Whispers tree. The skill tree on the Whispers skill tree. The Tree of Whispers skill tree. That doesn't sound right. Whatever, I don't care. Okay, this is what Lee was talking about, me tripping up over myself. You don't normally get to see all these unedited bits. Alright. We're currently in the Helltide, and if you take a look at the skill tree for the Tree of Whispers, on the left-hand side, you can get corrupted roots when you open Whisper caches. And then you can go and plant them to attract some monsters. And if you do this in Helltides, you actually get double rewards. So for the first time, we're going to go ahead and plant corrupted roots, and we're going to see exactly what it does, because I found some in my most recent crate. So let's go ahead and use it. So we've used the roots, and now we're going to see what happens. Oh, it's there. So there is the corrupted root. So we're going to expose the root, and that happens. Oh shit, there's loads of enemies. Okay, so loads of enemies get attracted to the root. And as you can see, you get loads of rewards. So there is a bunch of legendaries and rares and blues and all sorts of stuff. So if you're looking for some extra rewards, another way to get it, this is a great way to do it. All right, I guess that'll do, right? Was that all right? You think that was okay? Do you think that'll do? Okay. Hello, Jen. How you doing? I mean, look how many rewards we got. That was pretty good. Loads of legendaries and rares. That was pretty good, right? That's a lot of Air Force Nikes that dropped. I know. Look at all the boots. It's booties everywhere. It's a booty bundle. There you go. So we now have a way to farm more uniques and our legendaries and stuff, I guess. I don't know. It's a pretty cool thing, I think. Like, for people that are thinking about, oh, should I take that or not? Like, put a short up showing them exactly what you're getting at. It's kind of interesting, I guess. I'm gonna try and get those edited after I finish dinner this evening and post them up. Okay, so let's go. So I didn't attract the boss though. Apparently you can attract the boss off that, right? It says you do it in Helltides, you get double the monsters. Then it says hard root and bosses, hard head-trodden bosses that are drawn to the exposed. Oh, fuck's sake. Head-trodden bosses that are exposed to the roots. Yeah, I didn't get a head-trodden boss, I don't think. Or maybe I did and it just... No, I didn't get a whisper cache. So I don't think I got a boss show up. So I guess it's kind of random if the boss shows up or not. So I guess just do more whispers and see if we can get it. You're looking for another distraction? Well, being in here is a distraction. You can come and hang out in here and watch me play Diablo. I just like all these little extra mechanics they put in the game, like these roots and the other thing we were talking about yesterday, like the 666 hell chest. That was kind of cool. Just basically think the shorts will be good, like trying to, I don't know, get a bit more exposure maybe. Because it's difficult to get noticed. So like maybe those shorts will help a little bit, even if only a few hundred people see it. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. Okay. So, welcome to the stream, guys. We've just dropped a 4GA helmet. The thing is, I don't like getting excited because, like, normally the GA, the skills you get are normally trash. So, let's find out if it's any good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. I just dropped the god helmet. I mean, it's not a unique, but I mean, as far as legendary goes, oh my god. Oh my god. That should be a YouTube short. Oh shit. Oh, wow. Okay, that might be a good YouTube short. Go back and make this a clip short too. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to. I will make that into a short as well. Holy crap. Wow. 4GA, intelligence, max life, armor, and cooldown reduction. That right there, guys, is going to be our new helmet. That is absolutely disgusting. What an amazing helmet. I think we found our next piece of gear that we're going to be masterworking. Crikey. Oh my god, a 4GA. Whew. You know, I could probably sell that for like so much fucking gold right now. Like, not even joking. Like, we're probably going to need like a Uber unique. That's not even account bound. That's just a straight up. I could trade that. I wonder how much. Do you know how much gold do you reckon I get for that? I reckon I could get like so much gold for that. Like an insane amount of gold. That's a really good helmet. I reckon I could get like 1 billion gold for that. I'm not even joking. I think somebody would pay 1 billion gold for that 4GA. Maybe even more than that. Like, it's always a thought that goes in my head. Like, do I want to wear it or do I want to sell it? I could trade that in game. Someone will 100% buy that. That's got really good stats on it for a helmet. Well, unless we get a Shaco, that helmet's never coming off. I did put the little thing on it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I don't want to delete that by accident. Oh my god. Okay, I need a chest. Guys, I gotta understand, like, you've got to understand how rare that is, what I just got. Like, that was, like, ridiculous what just dropped in. Is that the thing done? That's the thing done. Alright, cool, let's get out of here. Oh my god, I can't believe I just got that. You always have good luck. I mean, not always. Do you know what I'm sad about, though? I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it because why not? I'm sad about the fact that I spent 250 million gold last night trying to get 5% cooldown on this helmet. And then today, when we start playing, we get lag. Yep. Just watching myself freeze on Twitch. Awesome. We get lag. But yeah, no, basically... I spent 250 million gold last night and literally all my materials trying to make that helmet. And then we go and drop that. Unbelievable. Always keep an eye on what unlocks and what upgrades so I can see if there's anything there that I want to use. Or upgrade myself. Okay. Yo, where do I even begin with this? Wow. Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, I'm going to put lucky hit chance on the temper for the moment because we do need the lucky hit chance and we're going to lose 9% lucky hit chance by using this helmet, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's put the lucky hit chance on. Wait, we're gonna masterwork it as well. Tempering. Lucky hit chance. I want a better... It's got to be a GA, innit? Come on, we've got to get the GA on this. And it'll be a 6G, it'll be a 5GA. Is that the GA? Oh. Yo, look at that helmet, guys. Oh my god, man. Look at that. That looks fucking dope. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh shit. Let's go put the aspect on it. Oh my god, it was the defensive one, wasn't it? Yeah, the mage thing. We're using where is it? Mage Lord's aspect, yeah. To give us the damage reduction to close enemies when you deal shock, which is basically everything, so.
The stars align.
Yeah, the stars did align. Tell me about it. Yo, this helmet is fucking goated. This might be the best helmet I think I've ever crafted in Diablo 4. That is fucking disgusting. Oh my god, 5GA, I know, tell me about it. Look at that. What a beautiful fucking helmet we have there. We need to masterwork this now. I think what we, like, realistically, I think the best thing to do here is put the masterwork GA on the cooldown reduction. I think that's what we're gonna do. It has to go on the cooldown reduction, right? Like, don't get me wrong, 242 intelligence is kind of disgusting. But I really want it on the cooldown reduction. Man, it's gone to 12% already. Oh, wow. We're going to use the Nephian. We need to get it on the cooldown reduction. No, come on, game. 10 million a roll? Please. Please don't use all my gold. I've only got 4 more goes. Please. Please, cooldown reduction. Oh, thank 16%. Yo, that's really good. Look at that. Woo! There it is. Look at that, baby. 7.5% critical lucky hit chance. We got 16% cooldown reduction. 1800 armor, over 2000 max life, and 182 intelligence. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 5 GA helmet. Let's go. Very huge. Yeah, big time huge. Woof. I love it. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? We need to go put the jewels in it. Let's go bling it up. Let's go bling up the helmet. We need the bling. Give me the bling. There you go. And we're gonna unsocket the topaz. I don't think I can make a royal, right? Oh, we can. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Let's go ahead and break this one down. And then we'll make another royal. It's gonna cost 10 million gold to make the royal. Holy shit. There it is. So we got 2 royals there going in as well. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh man, this helmet is looking absolutely bloody amazing. Look at that. Double royals. We've got 120 intelligence going in on the royals. Oh man, that helmet is fucking goated. The only downside is we lose a little bit of lucky hit. That's the only real downside here. But I mean, other than that, that helmet is beautiful. Oh wow. Alright, we don't need the other one, so we can break the other one down now. That's gone. I'm still keeping the goat head though. Like, I'm not using that cosmetic. We're keeping the goat sorceress continues. She is going to be the goat of sorceresses. She's going to be the goat of all sorceresses. I mean, now we've got this helmet, which is absolutely freaking disgusting. She is now on her way to becoming the goat of all sorcerers out there, I tell you. That is disgusting. Not only do we have that, but we have these gloves as well. There's 3 GA gloves, which are absolutely beautiful as well. Oh, man. Oh, man. You know what we need to do? We need to get those ancestrals up. We need to get the ancestrals on the uniques. We need to get the ancestral soul brand. We need to get the ancestral axial conduit. And I'm still not 100% about the weapon. The weapon's good. We got a good weapon. Like, it is good. But I feel like we can do better. Maybe there's a unique or something or an Uber we can use that might be better there. Yeah. All right, cool. I'm really happy with that anyway. So that's good. All right, let's go to our next destination, which is going to be Nightmare Dungeon. Let's go. Wow. Massive, massive upgrade we just got there. Buy a lottery ticket. Lee's over there creaming. He's loving it. I think I'm creaming a little bit after getting that, mate. I tell you. Good God. So excited about that. All right, let's go. Man, they're just going to get... Like, no, you can't kill me. Not now. I got the God helmet on. Leave me alone. Boom. Let's take a look at that cooldown, what that looks like now. I'm not gonna go crazy collecting the orbs. I'm just gonna play normal. And we'll see what the cooldown looks like. So we collected how many orbs? We've got like 65, 70. That's about right. I normally have like between 60 and 70 when I'm fighting. 75, 80 orbs. How much cooldown have we got? 8 seconds. Yo, dude, I don't always get 75. 8-second cooldown on there. You see that? Holy shit. We already got it back up. Damn, that's good. Oh my goodness. Wow. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, we've got 25 this time, so it's not as many. So we're going to have a higher cooldown now, probably. It's like 40, 45. So it'll be higher now. Oh, I need to find the thing for the Defile Shrine, shit. That's okay. I want to see what it looks like when I get 22 seconds. Even that's fine. 22 seconds, not a problem. And we didn't have many enemies around us. So as long as I get more enemies. Oh shit, it's a greed shrine. Oh man, I needed that a minute ago, not now. Where's all the enemies at? Oh, that's a waste of a greed shrine. Shit. Yeah, we wasted that. Never mind. Got to travel all the way down here. I'll get some gold, not a lot. There's the gold.
Help! Please!
Ooh, look, what's this thing? Fuck out of here. Look at that, guys. Look, watch the cooldown. Watch the cooldown. 8 seconds. Oh, baby. We cooking now, boys. We cooking now. It's already up again. Okay, we cooking now. 8-second cooldown. Come on. Holy shit. Oh, we cooking now. That guy just got fucking destroyed. Okay, let's go. We are cooking now, peeps. Oh shit, wrong way. Yeah, 59. 64. What does 64 do for me? 64 is going to be giving me 14 seconds on the cooldown. Look at that. And I weren't fighting there, so if I'm fighting, it's going to go down more. Oh, then he killed me. Fuck. You know, I wouldn't have survived that if I didn't have my helmet. You can't kill me with the god helmet, even with a big explosion like that. Get out of here. Yep. Oh, we're doing good now. This is very good, very good. There's a boss. Okay, see you later. All right. Well, safe to say that's working very well. Let's go to the Uber boss. It's beautiful, isn't it? I know. I'm so happy. I'm so happy it's actually worked. I was really worried yesterday that it wasn't going to work, man. Like, you know, the bloody skill has such a huge, like, cooldown on it. It starts at, like, 100 seconds. We already got it down to 70. So that cooldown shows what it is with all of the cooldown reduction we've got. So it naturally is 100 seconds. You can see here, unstable currents cooldown is reduced to 100 seconds. So you're still looking at almost 2 minutes. You know, 1 minute and 40 seconds, that is. That's a lot. That's a lot, 1 minute 40 seconds. And so we took that down with the cooldown reduction down to 70 seconds. So now, when I'm fighting, as long as when I activate unstable currents, as long as I pick up like 40 or 50 of those balls, which is going to happen because we're generating so many of them when we're killing enemies, the cooldown is practically nothing. I mean, I picked up a bunch just now and I had like, what, 8 seconds of cooldown? That's not a lot. That's fine. Very, very happy with how that's working. Very happy. All right, let's go. What is this? Is this Duriel? Oh, we need to kill Duriel now. Okay. I gotta kill Maggot Boy. Where you at? Oh, a legendary come out of there. Hold on a minute. You never know, I might have an aspect on it that we need. Alright. Let's get the maggot. Always stand over here when he first comes up because he fires out a wave of like of stuff, and if it hits you, it can kill you. I don't know how strong he's going to be. It's on Torment 6, so we'll see. Alright. That wasn't too bad, was it? get? What chest piece do we get? Ancestral focus. Razor plate. Oh, I don't need that. Gloves. Oh, living grasp. Spark. What's that say? Spark shocks. Oh, a spark. That's a different weapon. That's a different ability. Okay, never mind. All right, let's go. Finally, we're onto a pit. If you don't have the expansions, can you do war plans? No, I don't think so. I think maybe. I'm not sure. Actually, let me check. I'll check for you. Let me just bring up a window and I'll check. I don't think so. Maybe. I'm not 100% though. In Diablo 4, if you do not I don't think so, because you can't come over to Skovos if you haven't got the expansion, and that's where War Plans is, so I don't think so. If you do not have the expansion, can you still access War Plans? I don't think so. No. No, you can't. War Plans are a core feature of the Lord of Hatred expansion. If you don't own the expansion, you won't have access to the system. It's because it's location locked. There you go. I was right. It's location locked. So the War Plans table is over here. War Plans command table. If you don't have access to Skovos, like if you don't have access to this Skovos area, then you're not going to be able to access the table. So yeah, War Plans is only available for those that have got the expansion. Yeah. Yeah, no, you can't. All right, shall we try a higher torment level? Shall we push us a little bit more and see if this build can handle it now? We done torment 50, we done tier 50, we done a torment 7. Should we try and see if we can do the 55 now? Because the last time I tried to go into the 55, I got popped. Actually, don't do 55. Let's just do a 50. Let's see if we can do let me see if we can comfortably do a torment 7. Yeah, I want to push it. I will. We only got a helmet upgrade. It's not like we made ourselves super strong. We will try. I've got 2 masterwork pieces now. We'll try and see if we can do a torment 7. I know I've done this one before, but I died a few times doing it. You know my rule though, guys. They can't kill you if you kill them first. Watch the cooldown. Watch the cooldown at the bottom, chat. Watch the cooldown. Ready? Keep watching the cooldown. Keep watching, chat. How much cooldown did we have, peeps?
Quite the challenge, eh?
Can somebody tell me how much cooldown we had? Keep watching it. Keep watching it. Tell us the cooldown. It's about to go. How much cooldown is it? There you go. So that was us doing the first stage on Torment 7. I think the cooldown situation is looking kind of nice, right? What do you think of the build, guys? Give me your honest opinions. What do you think? Speed, everything. Like, how'd you rate it? Just looking at it. There you go, Torment 7 pit. Not bad, eh? Boss died, like, I literally blinked and the boss was dead. There you go, that is my new build for my first ever build in the new expansion. This is my build for the hybrid fire lightning sorcerer. And as you can see, we're working pretty much with almost infinite uptime of the unstable currents. When that's active, it's allowing us to fire off chain lightning and literally spam the screen with lightning spears and ball lightnings made of fire, which is basically burning all the enemies. When lightning spear hits a burning enemy, the burning enemies explode. You're then getting like the multiplicative damage of the fire with the multiplicative damage of the lightning, plus they're vulnerable, so you get that multiplicative number on as well, and it just literally melts the screen. Plus you got the crit on top of that as well, and we're forgetting the crit. We're not using overpower. We don't need overpower on this build. It ramps up enough damage just with what we're using. We're basically stacking vulnerable with burning, with lightning, with crit damage of those 4, and we are just shredding. And now we can keep unstable currents up constantly. We're getting a massive damage boost from that. Plus, we're able to spam the skills across the screen. And yeah, they just melt. They just absolutely melt. And as we're doing it, we're building up Curse. We can teleport into the enemies and make them all weakened. And then it does even more damage. We've set up the build so that we're generating max crackling energy from the aspects, from the skill tree, from everything. We've used it to combine it all to make as much crackling energy as we can. Because the more crackling energy we make, the more damage we do. Plus, it will also, because if we have full crackling energy all the time, all 10 of those blue balls are active. We're tapping into the Paragon tree over here, which is extremely important. Okay. Wait, is it not this? Is it this one or is it the other one? Hit an enemy 8 times in a second with shock skills, grants mana regen. No, it's not that one. It was the other one, wasn't it? It's this one. I apologize. It's this one. When you reach full charges, your crackling energy damage is increased by 4 times the amount. So essentially, we've got almost a 200 multiplicative damage every time we have full crackling energy. And the idea of this build is we always have full crackling energy. So we're always pumping out as much damage as possible. Plus, by having loads of crackling energy, we reduce the cooldown significantly on unstable currents. That, along with the aspect Orange Herald, casting core skill damage reduces the cooldown of one of your skills. We're able to reduce the cooldown further on this. If we don't have quite as many enemies, we don't quite pick up as many, we can still reduce that cooldown faster. But more importantly, we can also reduce the cooldown faster on the lightning spear, the ball lightning, and the flame shield. Now, arguably, I might end up getting to a point, if I'm able to raise the cooldown even higher on my gear, I might actually get to the point where I don't need this skill, because I won't need to necessarily cast lightning spear or ball lightning, because unstable elixir or unstable currents will do it for me. You know, so I may not even need to stress too much about reducing the cooldowns of these ones. And if that comes to that, if we push our cooldown even higher, which we will do, because we still need to get the cooldown temper GA here, the cooldown temper GA there, the cooldown temper GA there, plus we need to masterwork all 3 pieces of those gear, plus we may change the helmet, maybe, if we get a Shaco, but honestly I don't know if I'm going to change that, because that helmet is absolutely disgusting, so we might just run this. We might end up taking that aspect off and putting something more offensive on there that's going to increase our damage further, and just allow the cooldown, natural cooldown on the gear to do the work for us, and you know the crackling energy and the cooldown on the gear to do the work for us. So yeah, it's all kind of coming together as we're doing it. It's really coming together quite nicely. Rise Diablo says, can you help me level up, please? What level are you? And can you run Torment 6? If you can run Torment 6, then maybe. I don't really want to get stuck doing a lower Torment level, though. That's the thing. Have I done this? No. 8 charges available. Oh my god. I don't really want to run lower content because I want to keep working on my levels at the moment. You're welcome to hang out while you're trying to level up, though. 5, 4, 4, 3. There we go. Okay, good. What's next? Oh, we're done. Let's go. Whew. Man, what an awesome day it's been, man. I just getting those that helmet's really made my day today, I tell you. What is that? No, I don't need that. I mean, we might. You know what? Just for science. I don't like wasting it. Let's have a look and see if anything good goes on it. Right, we'll do it one more time. If movement speed goes on there, then that's a pretty good pair of boots. Intelligence, armor, max life, and movement speed. Yeah. If well, we can actually kind of like try and help that along. I think movement speed's mobility in it. Go on, I'll put these in. Let's see if we can get movement speed. Oh, we got maximum evade charges. Damn, that would have been a really good pair of boots. I'm kind of happy with the intelligence I got on mine, so I'm not really bothered. I got the GA on movement speed down the bottom as well, so I'm really not bothered about switching this out. Having another 3 maximum evade charges, I'd rather have max life instead of maximum evade charges. But, you know, this could have been a pair of boots we could use. It still might be. Hold on. Let me do one roll and see if I get movement speed. Because it's really expensive. I don't want to use all my materials in this shit. If I get movement speed on the first roll, I'll use them. No. Alright, one more. Fucking hell, man. Seriously? It's actually 2% lower than mine, but they've been masterworked, so this is actually higher. I lose a little bit of intelligence. I lose like 50 intelligence almost. But I mean, we get armor. Well, I've got armor on there already. We get another 1800 life. Oh man, just when I think like, oh, I don't need to get new boots, suddenly new boots drop in my lap. Are you serious? I think the life is better. We need the life. We're gonna have to use these boots. I ain't gonna have enough materials, I don't think, to masterwork it though. That's the problem. We need to put ferocity on there. Okay, let's put the aspect on. God, I've had some luck today. Makes a change. Ferocity. Yeah, it's gonna be the Great Storm aspect. Yeah. All right. Okay, so we're doing that, and then the GA, man. It needs to have. I need to get I need to get that GA on movement speed again. Oh man, it's gonna be rough. Dude, anything over 20 I'll take. Alright, 24, I'll take that. It's not the 32 I got, but that's okay. I can always reroll it later. Pretty good boots. We're gonna lose a little bit there, but that's not too bad. Masterwork. Have I got enough materials? I have actually. What do we want to master? What did I masterwork over here? I masterworked. Oh, I never masterworked them. Only once. Oh, okay, right. So, what do you reckon? They just masterwork the intelligence? These actually end up with more movement speed, even though we didn't get the. Well, they're about the same. We get the GA. Will be nice. I think we'll masterwork intelligence. Well, actually, we'll just take whatever it gives us. Oh no, I'm not doing that one. I mean, fuck it. I might just do that. We lose 28 intelligence, but we gain quite a nice bit of movement speed. It's like 13% extra movement speed. I'll just leave them like that for the moment. We'll just keep the masterwork on the movement speed. I will probably move it up to intelligence, but that's fine. And then we can sell these. Oh, shit. There you go. So we now have new boots. Intelligence, GA on the max life. That's another 2,100 max life now. So we're up to 16,800 life. That's good. You need the life. You need to be fairly because its sorcerer can be quite squishy, so it's important to have a good amount of HP. It's always really easy to overlook HP, man. Like, HP is so important. So yeah, really nice. New boots. Cool. New booties. We're actually moving faster now as well. By about 13%. One-handed weapons. Oh, amulets. Thinking nothing good. Couple of aspects. Ferocious aspect. Wait, hang on a minute. What is that? The maximum frosty stacks are increased by 5. Yo, that would be really nice. You know what? If I'm able to, I'm going to use that. Because on the boots, we have lightning damage has up to a 15% chance to grant a stack of ferocity, right? And ferocity basically increases your attack speed, which is good because as we shoot the chain lightning, we want our attack speed to increase. If we put this aspect on our gear, then it increases the maximum stacks you can have of ferocity. So essentially, you're going to get even more attack speed, which means more chain lightning, which means more DPS. Goes very well with that aspect we're using over there. And I think if I was going to use this, it would go on that ring. And we would take away the cast core skills damage to reduce cooldowns. But I'm not ready to do it just yet. It's going to happen. I think this is going to be a future change. But I think for now, we need to continue getting materials. We need to find a new amulet that's an ancestral legendary. We need to find possibly another ring here for like what's got GAs on it. And we need to masterwork that ring. We haven't done that yet. That needs masterworking. And I kind of want to put the GA on either critical strike chance or attack speed. I don't know if I can do that yet. Did I just use up all the materials? Pretty much.
That is a scary craftsmanship.
Well, we increased it a little bit. There you go. We need to get that ring masterworked. That one's done. That one's done. And that one's done. So we've got to masterwork this. Alright, cool. Let's go get our war plans.
Oh, what is a waitress, isn't it? You know where to find me.
Okay, here we go. So what are we doing? Let's have a look. No worries, Lee. Catching a bit. Okay, so let's start off with a pit. And then we're going to go and fight Duriel. We're going to do another pit. And then we're going to do Helltide. And we're going to do a Nightmare Dungeon. Cool.
Very well. That settles it.
Cleanse the pit. Now, let's see if we can push up to a higher Torment level. Let's see if we can push up to closer to Torment 8. I don't know if we can, but we'll try. So we're going to do a tier 55. The last time I done this, I got popped the moment I walked in there. So we need more upgrades, but I just want to see if we can do it. Tier 55. The last time I went in there, I went pop and just died instantly. So I guess we're going to find out. Remember, if we kill them first, they can't kill us. Okay. Well, the swords are coming after me already. I love that for me. I hate the swords. I hate them. I don't know who at Blizzard designed those swords. Whoever you are, I don't like you. They're all constantly chasing me, man. That's the only... They kill me because I'm blind and I see so many things on the screen and I miss the sword and it just jumps on my head and I'm dead. I don't appreciate that. Look at us with the 8-second cooldown. Let's go. Oh man, I love it. I love this build. I'm really enjoying this. Go, go, go. We got 54. That's not enough. Well, give me some more chain. Give me some more lightning balls. There we go. 72. Yeah, come and attack me. There we go. 80, 90. Lovely. Got a 3-second cooldown. Holy fuck. Absolutely insane. My resource is dropping a little bit. Come on, resource. Don't let me down. There we go. We run out of enemies. You run out of enemies, then that's not good for the resources. Some explosions. Let's not get hit by those. Grab those balls. You gotta make sure you grab your balls, okay? If you don't grab your balls, then you're gonna run out of oomph. So make sure when you're playing this build, you grab your balls. Probably like the best advice I can give you if you're playing this build. There we go, and we're off again. Everything just gets melted. Yep. Nice. Oh, more enemies. I need more enemies. More the better. Come on. There it is. There it is. What's my cooldown looking like? 104. That's going to take my cooldown down to no cooldown. 0 cooldown. Holy fuck. 0 cooldown, guys. That's right. 0. Wow. You know what? 0 sounds good. I like 0. 0 cooldown. Brilliant. Oh, nice. Enemies. We might have a bit of cooldown here. I've run out of enemies. Okay, so we're going to have a little bit of cooldown here. It shouldn't be too bad. We can use the aspect now to kind of catch it back up. Oh, wait a minute. We might be alright. Yeah, 1 second cooldown. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Which way do I need to go? Fuck. Oh, it's up. Alright, I might have messed it up now. See, now this is when the aspect comes in clutch, because we run out of enemies. I've only got 2 balls. So, yeah, we're going to have a problem. We're going to have a really high cooldown here, because I haven't got a lot of enemies right now. I'm trying to get some more now. We are going to have a pretty high cooldown here. So 37. Let's back up to 44. It won't be too bad. Maybe about 25 seconds, maybe 20 seconds. But now we can use the aspect now to bring it down faster. So we use the chain lightning. Look, it's already down at 10 seconds. Brilliant. We don't use other skills because we want everything to focus on that. And look, we're back. So that aspect does come in handy. Like, I understand, like, it's not giving me any damage. So it's kind of potentially a wasted slot. You could look at it like that. But in situations like that, when you don't have many enemies and then you want to get to the next area, then a bunch of enemies jump here, you've got the ability to kind of speed up to get it back nice and quick. So it is kind of like quality of life. It is kind of helpful to have it. Is that the boss? Yeah, he is. There you go. He's dead, right? There you go. Nice. Well, that was less than 5 minutes. We still had over 10 minutes on the clock. So that was a really nice pit 55. We didn't die that time either, so that's good. We're definitely cooking a little bit. And we're going to go to level 40. I'm going to push this one up to 45. Let's go. What in the world did I walk into talking about balls? Oh, I'm talking about my blue balls. I've got to make sure I pick those up. Like, if you're playing... The way I've got this build set up is it all relies on blue balls. You need to pick your blue balls up. And that is going to basically keep the engine going for the build. If you don't pick the blue balls up, then you're going to end up with a too big a cooldown. And you're going to kind of find yourself getting swamped. So you just need to make sure that when you're going through the enemies, you're picking up the balls. And the thing is, it's not like it's something you need to make an effort to do. Like, I'm not looking at the screen looking, oh, where's the balls? Where's the balls? Because, like, when I'm killing the enemies, we're generating so many blue balls that they're just going straight into us. And when we use teleport, we suck the balls in. So, like, you know, basically, we have ample balls. Like, we've got multiple balls. So that our cooldown is just doing everything we need it to do. Like, I went through that pit pit 7.5, I guess you can call it. Torment 7.5, and we had no problems at all. Really, really nice. Yeah, them balls. Yeah. So we now have access to try a pit 60, which is Torment 8. That's going to be the next thing we do once we finish our war plan. So next, oh, there's a pit coming up as well. That was really comfortable, actually. I didn't struggle at all there. Just went around, killed everything. It was nice. It felt fast. We done it in under 5 minutes. It's pretty good. We gotta kill Duriel again. It's Maggot Boy. I don't need to use anything here. We can just use the chain lightning and kill him. No skills needed. We can pop that. There you go. Just use my chain lightning and my my lightning spear to kill these little dudes. There you go. All right. Let's kill this thing. You see that when we attacked that boss just then, you see how we started off not doing too much damage, but then the moment we picked up all of our, we created all our crackling energies and it went up to 4 and the damage went up, it just ramped. That's when you just saw his life go bye-bye. It takes a few seconds to get the ramp. Oh, I don't have any more greater there keys. Ah, we can't open it. Oh well, rip. All right, back to the pit. Back to the pit. Back to the pit, back to the pit, back to the pit. Alright, let's go and do a level 8. Should we go and try Torment 8? I don't know if I can do this, but we'll give it a go. We might, so we probably still need more upgrades and stuff to do a Torment 8, but we can try. It's always fun to push the build, isn't it? So tier 60, Torment 8. Let's give it a go. We die, we die. But yesterday we couldn't do a 55. Now we can do a 55 comfortably. So we're making progress. Let's have a look and see if we can do it. Torment 8.
Unfortunately.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Alright, straight up, shit. Let's go. Torment 8. We smashed it. I think that was under 5 minutes as well. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There we go, guys. Torment 8. Our first Torment 8 pit. Pretty good. Yeah, we smashed it. Very good. Very nice. Torment 8 pit done. So we got to level 45. Need to get the upgrade at level 50, right? Alright, so we need to get to yeah, we need to get 2 more levels and we can do the upgrade. And then we ramp even more damage. When we get these glyphs to level 50, look at this. Increased lightning damage by 5.5 multiplicative. That's what that one does. This one, increased damage to vulnerable targets by 5.5 multiplicative. Then we get that one done. Increased damage by 5.5 multiplicative. So that's just a straight up damage. Any damage, 5.5 multiplicative. Increased damage by all these multiplicative stat boosts. It's these that are going to take us to the next level and get us up with the damage we need. Because like the Torment 10 monsters are going to have so much HP. We're going to need more damage. And we're going to get a lot of it from the Paragon board with these glyphs once we get these to level 50. And then, of course, to then get up to the Torment 12, we're going to need to push our glyphs up a little bit further than that to get the really ramp the damage up. But yeah, that was Torment 8. Very nice. Yo, Ace, thank you for the biddies. It's always exciting when Ace has got a biddies out. So thank you, Ace. Appreciate that. We got to sell a pair of gloves with Lucky Hit. Chance to restore primary resource. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Let's get out of here. We're going to the Helltide. Man, you still have that poo-poo weapon? Yo, Temp, what is up, my brother? Dude, we just done a Torment 8, dude. In under 5 minutes. Didn't die. Just cleaned up on everything. Build's coming along really well, man. This Sork build is fucking cooking, dude. It's doing really good. Poo-poo weapon. We've got the Glorious Staff of Abundant Energy. That's what I'm running right now. I'm on the lookout for something a little bit better. We're looking for GAs. Maybe even something unique. Who knows what pops up. But no, I think I need something with GAs on it. That'd be nice. Some GAs on the multipliers. That's what we really need. But I haven't found it yet. Still searching, bro. Searching for that. Oh, Temp, while you're here, dude. If you're not sitting down, maybe take a seat before I show you this next thing. Because you probably haven't seen it. Because you probably wasn't here when I got it earlier on today when I first started streaming. Take a look at this helmet, bro. Let me know what you think of this helmet. Give me a rating out of 10. What do you reckon on that, Temp? I mean, what can I say about that? I pulled that out of a chest, an armor chest in a Helltide. Yeah, that happened today. What's the time? 5:05. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee, guys. I'll be right back. I'll leave that on the screen for everyone to enjoy. Hope I don't, let's hope I don't spill this one, hey? I got a really nice compliment today. Went grocery shopping this morning and with my stepdad, and we bumped into a friend of the family that I haven't seen for bloody ages. And she started talking to him, and then she kept looking to her right at me, and then she went, "Oh, Michael, I haven't seen you for a while. Crikey, you've lost weight." I love it when people say that to me. I'm like, yeah, no, right? Tell me about it. She goes, "My God, I didn't even recognize you." I'm like, I know, I'm half the man I used to be, literally. It's like, yeah, literally, actually. Yeah, I know, I used to be like double the size, I know. Maybe even 3 times the size. I know, crazy, right? Yeah. You're half the man you were. Yeah, it's literally. Okay. Right, so anyway, let's go ahead and break these down. We don't want those, so let's break those down. Thank you very much. Conjuration Master, aspect upgraded. Aspect of the Tenacious Survivor. We don't need those. Let's go and do our next war plan, which is going to be Helltide. All right, let's go. Helltide it is. The worthy flex. Yeah, I know. I like flexing a little bit. I don't want to flex too much because, you know, but it is nice when you get something crazy like that. That is a crazy drop. Temp didn't even respond to me, man. He came in and said, "You still got that poo-poo weapon?" And then he just disappeared. He didn't even respond to my 5-star. It's okay, guys. I'm going to take a screenshot and send it to Temp on a PM so he can see that. I'll make sure he sees it. Okay, let's go around to the left. He's probably busy right now, though. That's all it is. And I need to get on here with him. I've not played with him yet. I was kind of hoping Morbid would be around this afternoon. Maybe around this evening. I don't know what his schedule is today. Alright, let's get this done. You know, I've had some real good luck in the Helltides this season so far. It's been really good. In fact, all like the 3 GA gloves I got, the 4 GA helmet, and even I think even the 1 GA boots, like all of it's dropped from the Helltide for me. Wait, no, that's a lie. I think the glove actually dropped from the Infernal Hordes, actually. I think it was. Oh, shit. I think it was Infernal Hordes where the 3 GA gloves dropped. Pretty sure. I don't remember, actually. Alright, let's make our way over towards this jewelry chest. I want to grab this one. 125. Okay, I need a little bit more. Got 4 hearts. Maybe we can go and do the boss. We can get a few cinders off of that. Where is she? Right up there. Oh my god. Okay, let's make our way up there. We've got 45 minutes on this Helltide, so... Wouldn't mind opening up that hell chest again for like 666 cinders. You might get some good stuff in there. There's an event over here. Should we go do the event? As far as I know, it's best not to go in those big red explosions. There's such a lack of enemies around here that my mana's running out. That's not good. There we go. I don't know how we stop them from being sacrificed. I was killing the enemies. Oh, you got to stand in the circles to move them back. I didn't realize. Okay. I know now, I didn't realise. You've actually got to stand in the circle to move the villager away from him. I didn't realise that. Oh well, rip. Wasn't sure how the event works. Okay, I know next time then, alright. I didn't realise you got to stand in the circles to make the villager walk back. So they all just walked in and just died. I think there's somebody up here farming this. I wish I had more hearts. I've only got 4 to contribute. Where is it? Where's the... I can't see the damn thing. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There you go, I put 2 in. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of people up here. There's like 5 people up here. Okay, great, I don't need to do nothing. There's like a whole bunch of warlocks up here swinging around and shit. Nice. Cool. There's a Dorial. Man, that's a lot of... Man, your loot fills up so fast now. Not just here, but the charms. This thing fills up loads. Oh, they got another one going. Nice. That warlock build with all those swinging bloody orange things around the screen is pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, that's pretty good for like farming, isn't it? Like all them around the screen. That's pretty good. I'm looking forward to trying warlock out. I haven't tried it out yet. I will do. Nice build. I can put a heart in it. Let me, if I got 2 hearts, I can contribute a heart. There you go. I got another one as well, yeah. There you go. Ooh, boss trophies. Nice. I think that's everything I've got, unless anybody else has got any. I'm out.
It's locked.
Anybody else got any? Don't think so. Alright. I is out. I don't like being a mooch. I'm not going to sit there and wait for them to put it on. Contributed the ones I had, but then that was it. I think we should get to 666 and go and open that chest again and see if we get anything good.
Drink water, bitch.
Drink water, bitch. I've got coffee next to me. I'm waiting for it to cool down. I like these little trebuchets they have. They're cool. 477. We're getting there. Come on, I need more enemies. There's a loot goblin over here. Oh my god, he just dropped a shit ton of gold.
Let me be your shield.
$646, almost enough. $650. There we go. 673. Nice. Now we can go and open it. So this chest we're going to go and open is the Hell chest. And it costs Hell's prize. It costs 666 cinders to open. We got one GA wand out of it though. Okay, well there's a bunch of other stuff too, but yeah, that was kind of poop. Now I can't pick it. There's an ancestral white ring there. Okay, I guess you could. I'll show you what you can do with that in a minute. Save that. That's actually a good drop. And you're looking at that thinking, what? How is that a good drop? You'll see in a minute. Let me pick those pants up. And if you see an ancestral white drop, don't just disregard it. Pick it up. Yo, the AoE on that build is wild. What this guy's got. It's really good actually. Massive, great big circle he's got around him. It's pretty cool. Right, I need to get enough to open up this chest. Come on, give me some enemies, please. Sent you some unique that I think will be good for your build. Ooh. Tem, did you see my helmet? Or did you walk away when, did you get busy and couldn't see it? Because you didn't reply. I thought you would have replied if you saw it, so I'm guessing you didn't see it. Let me know and I'll show you. I'll take a look on Discord in a sec at the uniques you sent me too. Alright, that's that done. We've got a nightmare dungeon to do now. Yeah, I watched it drop. What the fuck, man? Your luck this season is insane. I know, man. I'm having so much luck this season. I'm really, really happy with that, man. It's crazy that I got that. Ooh, look at that. A wand with a GA on intelligence. That's nice. All right, I told you guys that I'll show you what you do with a grey one of these. I'm not going to use that wand, so I'm going to throw that. Quite happy we're using a staff, to be honest, this season. Unless that changes, maybe I'll regret it later, but it's fine. Piercing cold, shelter, sapping aspect. Okay. So yeah, this season, if you find a grey like that, and it's got ancestral on it, it's an ancestral ring, but it's got nothing on it. It's just a straight up ancestral ring. What you can do is you can take it to the Herodric cube, and you can basically turn that into a unique. Now you can't put anything in here. It has to be a common item like this. Now I'm guessing when I say this, but I'm pretty sure if I put an ancestral ring that's common in there and hit this, I'm pretty sure it will turn it into an ancestral unique, as opposed to just a normal unique, because it's already ancestral. I'm pretty sure it would keep the ancestral. So yeah, let's just hit it and see what we get. And as you can see, yeah, so we're not going to use, this is, oh no, it's Tal Rasher's. Okay, I thought it was Mother's Embrace. Okay, so we got a ancestral unique version of the Tal Rasher's Iridescent Loop, which gives you fire damage multiplier, physical resistance, maximum life, intelligence. This would actually, I could actually use this. This is casting a pyromancy, shock, or frost skill, increases your damage by 12 multiplicative for 8 seconds, stacking once per element. So if I do like electric and then fire, it will stack. Casting again refreshes all bonuses if the previous skill was a different element. Yeah, that actually might work in my build. I don't know if Tal Rasher, that might actually be something. You're driving. Oh, that's all right. No worries, buddy. Tal Rasher could potentially give me a real big damage boost. Like a big one. I mean, you're talking 12 multiplicative damage across the board. That would be interesting. Might be something we could try out. I might test it out later. What did you send me on Discord, Temp, as far as let me look at this, hold on. Let's have a look. So Temp sent me, hang on, I don't want to put this up on the screen just yet because it's got like a, you know, it's got like private chat and stuff on it, so making sure it's not on there. Okay, Staff of Lamessen. Okay, I've looked at that already. It's charge bolts deal 55 to 80% increased damage, last 300. Yeah, so that one there, I'm not using charge bolts. So because charge bolts is a completely different skill that I'm not using. I'm using chain lightning, so I don't think Staff of Lamessen will be good. Galvanic Azurite ring. Cast shock skill. Damage leaves enemies magnetized for 4 seconds, causing them to emit crackling energy. And receive 40 to 60 multiplicative increased shock damage from you. Crackling energy's damage pulls magnetized enemies together. Yo, that might be pretty good. Galvanic Azurite, that could be a good ring to use. Fractured Winterglass, Ancestral Unique Amulet. Casting a core skill, which is my Chain Lightning, has a 25% chance to summon a conjuration of the same element, so it will bring a lightning spear out. Each conjuration grants 3 to 6% increased damage, 1 mana per second, movement speed, and damage reduction. Ooh, that could be good too. The Fractured Winterglass could be a good amulet. I can't remember all this stuff. Ezidora's Overflowing Cameo Amulet. Crackling Energy's discharge rate is increased by your attacks. And we've already ramped attack speed up. That could be crazy. Crackling Energy's discharge rate is increased by your attack speed. Its damage is increased by 100 to 120 multiplicative. And each hit has a 25% chance to reduce a random cooldown by 1 second. Yo, Ezidora's Overflowing Cameo is kind of goated. Okay, so Ezidora, I think, looking at this, I think Ezidora's Overflowing Cameo could be a really good addition here. And maybe the Galvanic Azurite ring. Oh shit, damn. So I've got some lair boss keys. Yo, Yo, thank you. Was that Tyler for the sub? Thanks, Tyler. Appreciate that, buddy. Welcome to the Worthy Nights, bud. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, right? Was that what it was, Baby Zoo? I couldn't see because I didn't have my screen up. I got 18 keys. Let's go and find. Let's go get. I want to go get that Isadora's Overflowing Cameo. What boss drops it? I'm gonna go find out. Hold on. What boss drops that bloody amulet? I wouldn't mind trying that out. What boss drops Isadora's Overflowing Cameo? I'm gonna go wipe that boss out. Isadora's Overflowing Cameo is primarily dropped from Lord Zir. Okay, we're going to farm Lord Zir. Yo, I've got 11 bottles actually. Maybe I can get it from here. I got a ring. I've done a bunch of these bottles and I haven't found Isadora's cameo off of him. Alright, hold up. Did I complete my war plan? Oh no, let me complete my war plan quickly. And then we're going to go and farm Lord Zir and see if I can get that amulet. That amulet sounds bloody goated. And that ring sounds good too. I think, can we combine those two? I think that would be actually kind of wild, to be honest. Like that with all the other upgrades, my god, we'll bloody melt everything. You see, I don't have like I don't have a knowledge of every single unique in this game. I didn't research it prior to playing. I can't remember. I mean, I've seen that before actually, as Isadora's Overflowing Cameo. I'm pretty sure I've seen it before, but I can't remember everything that's in the game. Like I normally just play the game and then react to what I pick up as opposed to go hunting for specific things because, man, I can't remember everything in the game. Like, I can generally speaking, I know how the game works, I know how the mechanics work. I can generally speaking look at an item and know pretty much straight away if it's going to be something that's going to be good for my build I'm working on. But I can't remember every single item and I don't research it before I start off to say, right, these are the things we're looking for. Like, I don't do that. I build the build up as I go along and I adapt as I pick things up. That's how I kind of like doing it. But I always appreciate a little bit of help. And yeah, a couple of those suggestions you gave, Temp, are actually really good, mate. So I think we will definitely look at that Isadora's Overflowing Cameo. That literally would go great with the build, I think. That could actually be really good. We might lose a little bit of cooldown, but I don't think that's going to be a problem at the moment. Actually, the Isadora's Overflowing Cameo, doesn't it reduce the cooldown anyway on random skills? So we might not even actually notice that.
of this is to fight. I think we have a chance. You deserve this. Never seen anyone fight like you.
There is high pants. Got a pair of gloves there with GA on lucky hit. It's kind of nice. Available to give to anybody that needs those. So if you need a pair of GA lucky hit gloves, let me know. Otherwise, they'll probably just get broken up because I don't need those, but not bad. Nice little drop there. Oh, there's an item somewhere to get into the treasure room. Oh no, I need to find the bloodstone. I wonder where that is. Gotta go find the bloodstone.
Help! I beg you!
Well, it's not down there. It is down here though. There it is. Don't need any of that. Okay, this is done. So let's go back and get our war plans traded in. And then we're going to pop over to... Before I do any more war plans, I want to pop over to Lord Zir and see if I can get this ramp to get this amulet. Hold on to that for a sec. Hold on to those pants for a sec as well. Actually, no, don't worry about that. Just delete all that stuff.
Taken up. You know where to find me.
That amulet, hold on to that for a moment.
I'll be here, swinging away.
It's alright, I just want to pop this in the Herodric Cube and see what happens to it when I add an affix. I'm not going to specifically go for anything, I'm just going to do transmute. Cold resistance, lucky hit, intelligence, shock skills. It's actually not a terrible amulet. But I think I'm going to just get rid of it. I think, actually, I think that Isadora's Overflowing Cameo might be the amulet we're looking for, really. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's go to Lord Zir. I want to go and see if I can farm this amulet, because reading it, I think it will be perfect for what we're doing. I haven't seen it I haven't seen it so far during this playthrough. So it's always interesting to try and... It seems like it's quite rare. Aspect of the Nebulius. Scornful aspect. Overheating aspect upgraded. Okay. Let's go and have a look. World boss coming in 53 minutes. Great. So we'll do that. And after the world boss, I'll finish for the afternoon session. And we'll be back this evening for an evening stream. So we'll do that. We're finishing up in 53 minutes after the world boss. All right, peeps? I'm going to set an alarm this time so I don't forget, because I have a habit of forgetting. So if we set an alarm for timer for 50, what do you reckon, like 50 minutes? Give us a couple of minutes to go over there. All right, cool. I set a timer for 50 minutes so I don't forget. So right now we're going over to, wait a minute. Can you just one click him now, not have to go into the darkened way? Oh, that's so much better. So before, you had to click on the darkened way and then go in here and find him and click on him. But you don't need to do that now. So now you can literally just like click him straight on the map as a one click. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think that's a nice addition. Rather than having to, because I can't imagine how many like people that don't know that that's where it is were just completely lost on trying to find him. Because he was hidden inside that other icon. So you had to physically click on the darkened way icon to be able to find him. I bet there's a bunch of people in the world that got completely lost trying to find Lord Zir. Alright, let's fight this guy a few times. And see if we can get this Ezidora's overflowing cameo amulet off of him. Could be the damage boost we're looking for. Not that we're like desperate for damage, but could be interesting. That's a nice amulet. Fire damage multiplier, lucky hit chance, a critical strike chance, and its intelligence. It's pretty good. The Godslayer crown. When you attempt to incapacitate an enemy, you mark them for surrounding enemies, pulling them in and dealing. That was really good last season. I used that on my Necro last season. It was really powerful last season on my build. But I don't necessarily need to pull people in now. So not really that important to do that now. Doesn't it increase the damage when you pull them in though? Yeah, it gives you 36 multiplicative damage as well when you pull them in. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good helmet. It's not bad. It does ramp your damage. Like you pull them in, it's just a straight up increased damage when you pull them in. It marks them as well when you attempt to incapacitate an enemy. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good weapon, that one. Oh, good helmet, sorry. Godslayer crown. Very popular helmet in Diablo 4, that one. See if I can, oh no, he came out before my unstable currents was ready. I should have waited. That's not a big deal. We should be alright. Yeah, I didn't even need it. Sweet. Ooh, don't tell me we're gonna get it now. Oh, come on, game. Seriously? Are you really gonna do this to me after I just fucking made a 5GA helmet? Are you actually gonna drop it for me now? No way, dude. No way. If this is a Shaco... Oh, it's not. It's the shit one. I'm actually kind of glad it's the shit one. I am kind of glad. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could break it and I'll get a Resplendent Spark out of it. That's what I'll do with that. That's the bad helmet. Andariel's Visage. Oh, that's my first purple drop of the bloody season, and I get Andariel's Visage. Wow. Let me go and empty my inventory. Yo, that's the worst helmet out of the purples. There's two good purple helmets. There's Harlequin's Crest and Shaco. Those two are really good helmets. And then you got Andariel's Visage, which is the booby prize. Oh well. It's good though, because getting it means we can break it. Undying Aspect upgraded. Nice. I think Undying Aspect is one I use, isn't it? Or maybe. No, it's not. Never mind. We don't want that. Yeah, we'll break it. We don't need Andariel's Visage, so we can break it down at the blacksmith and we can get a Resplendent Spark. So we'll use that to craft something later if we need to get an Uber. Aren't Harl and Shaco the same? No, I don't think so. No, Harlequin's Crest and Shaco are two different helmets. I believe so. Oh wait, no, you might be right. Hang on. It's called Harlequin's Crest, but people call it a Shaco. The other one is called something Perdition. You're actually right on Fug. Yeah. It's called... Is the other helmet called Pride of Perdition or something like that? Something along those lines? Yes, it's Pride of Perdition and Harlequin's Crest. Harlequin's Crest is the Shaco. Yeah, no, you're right. Sorry, I got confused for a second. Yeah, it's Hair of Perdition. That's it. Yeah, that's the one. Sorry, I get confused with the names, man. I can never remember all the names. But you know what I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying. There's two good Ober helmets. There's one bad one. We got the bad one. That's fine. I'm not really stressing about helmet, to be honest with you, after pulling a 5GA. You know what I mean? I'm not really worried about it too much.
Let me be your shield.
How about you die? There you go. Alright. Let's try again. Come on, where are you, Amulet? Doesn't want to drop, does it? Back from watching Fate War stream. Congrats on T4. Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, I opened up T4 on Fate War today. Got my cavalry. Let's go. Never played D4, but Harlequin Crest is a D2 helmet, and they call it Shaco because the item type is a Shaco. Oh, I see. Okay, is that where it comes from? Shit. Hang on, I need to focus a minute. This fucker's trying to poison me. Why are you being a douche, bro? Just die. Oh, shit. No, no, don't get in the blood. Don't get in the blood. I'm dead. It's been nice knowing you guys. Yep. Actually, it counts because he died as well. Sorry, I'm blaming chat for that. That was your fault, guys. But he died too, so I still win. I wasn't paying attention. Just looking at the chat, reading the chat while I'm trying to fight him. And rings. Okay, no. Where the bloody hell is this amulet? I don't even care if it's not an ancestral one. I just want to try it out. We're just getting these crappy rings. Okay. There's a whole different ball game and I'm looking at the screen. Okay, there we go. Alright. Gloves, ring, gloves. Ugh. Oh, hang on. We got a common amulet though, so we could possibly try and roll for it. Hold on to that. It's an ancestral as well. Let me just chuck that on the floor. Grab them boots. Just can't empty my inventory. I don't think I've got any of the items to transform a grey into a unique anymore. I think I've run out.
Manhunter, what brings you?
Hold on to that and delete everything else. Yeah, that's fine.
Pity to break another's work.
Galvanic aspect of the Moonrise. Bruiser's aspect unlocked. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I've got any more of those items though, chat. Yeah, I haven't got no more enhanced primordial dust. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll just hold on to that ancestral grey amulet, and then when we get some primordial dust, we'll, so I've got a staff here as well. I always keep, listen, if you see grey ancestral gear, just grab it, stick it in your box. Wait till you get some primordial dust, and then try and see if you can turn it into a good unique. Let's hold on to those. We'll transform them later. When we pick up some of the material I need. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Lord Zia, give me the thing I need. Stop being a holdout, bro. Alright, you're dead. There we go. Come on. Amulet. Okay. Let's try again. Alright. Oh, Belial's coming in. Alright, Belial. I haven't seen you for a while. Why are you... Like, nobody likes you, Belial, so why are you even trying, bro? Dude, you didn't want to turn up. You're dead. Get out of here, Belial. Ring Ancestral 1GA. What's that? Ah, it's no good. And then picked up another man. This amulet doesn't want to drop, does it? Let's do one more. I should go and empty my inventory first, but it'll be alright. Alright. Dagger, gloves. Ring. It's going into my inventory. I'll come back and pick this stuff up in a minute.
Step up to my anvil.
Yeah, I don't want that. Everything can be deleted. Alright, let's go back. Pretty sure this is the Uber boss that drops this, right? I haven't even seen one without an ancestral or GA or anything. I just haven't even seen one. Oh, we're full on charms again. God. Mastery skills, don't need that. Got an ancestral version of a blue one over there. Okay, yeah, I don't need any of that. 16 movements. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Uber boss that drops this item. I haven't even seen one yet though, so I don't know. Pretty sure he drops it though.
I have your back, friend.
Yeah, God knows. I don't know. We'll keep doing it, but guess we'll find out. I walked in his blood. Oops. Gloves. Focus. Gloves. Man, he just... Like, I don't know. Is it like a really hard drop to get off him or something? Maybe. We're going empty my inventory again. Maybe it's just like a really hard drop to get off him or something. I don't really know. We'll keep trying. This can all be broken.
That's it for that piece.
And I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind just breaking down. I'm just going to quickly take a look just in case there's anything there that I do actually need. But wait a minute. Critical strike chance. I don't want that one. Crikey, if you have any Tal Russia freeway mana, you get extra mana and you also get 10% shock skill damage. Shock skill damage is DOT damage though, so I'm not really worried about any of that. Let's break these. All seals. And then charms. Don't think I need any of that stuff. This one I've got is cold resistance and +3 to shock skills. So unless there's something that has +3 to shock skills and something better above it, I'm not really worried. I don't think I've got anything like that here. So yeah, all charms. They can all be broke. I'll take the materials. Why not?
It has been a pleasure.
I think I need to go back into my chest. I might do it while I'm eating my dinner. Just go through my charms and just basically delete, break down all the ones I'm not really interested in at all, which is probably most of them, to be honest. At the start, when I first started playing, I didn't know much about charms, what to hold on to, what not, so I just stored everything in my chest. So I need to go back through and tidy that up. I might do that later. Alright, let's see if it drops now. Nope. Wow. Okay. Maybe it doesn't drop from him. Yeah, maybe it just doesn't drop from him. I don't know. In which case, I'm like using up all my keys on a boss that doesn't even drop it. Alright, I'm going to just double check this on Google. I'm pretty sure it does drop from him, but bloody hell, it must be a low drop rate. Yeah, Lord Zir is still the primary target farm source for Ezadora's overflowing cameo. Obviously, the higher torment tier you do it in, the more chance you've got of getting it. Basically, it does drop from him. From what I'm looking at, that is the place it comes from. So yeah, like, it comes from this boss. This is the boss where it comes from. It's just a case that, you know, we just haven't had the RNG of the drop. Maybe we should go turn the torments here up to 7 and try on 7. I don't know how much more difficult he's going to be on 7. It should be fine though. What the fuck is that? Yo, chat. Okay, we have just killed Lord Zir and a Nemesis lair has showed up. Okay. This might actually be the skill tree thing I chose. After opening a horde chest, there's a low chance a portal will open that will take you to the Nemesis lair, where you'll fight 2 initiate lair bosses at the same time. Oh my god. Slaying both will yield great rewards. After completing a Nemesis lair, there is a chance that a portal will appear that will take you to a greater Nemesis lair. Within this heinous place lies 2 greater lair bosses. Slaying both will yield great rewards. There's another one after that as well. After defeating all bosses within the greater Nemesis lair and the Call of Evil will appear. This altar will accept 5 Betrayer's Husks and open a portal that will take you to the ultimate Nemesis lair. Inside the ultimate Nemesis lair, all enemies gain +5 monster power. Defeating the boss encounter will award you with 10 horde chests worth of items. Holy shit. So we've not got that one unlocked yet, but we've got the first one, the horde chest. I'm going to go in there. There's 2 bosses I've got to fight in here. All right, well, get ready, guys. We're about to enter the Nemesis lair. Here we go. Oh, shit. Let's see what this is. God, there's a loading screen to get into it. I don't know what to expect on this. We are in the Nemesis lair, guys. We've got Echo of Varshan, followed by Grigor. Oh my god, the next portal opened. Oh my god, look at the loot! Oh, oh shit, the loot! I've got full inventory. Oh my god, gloves. I gotta pick the uniques up. There's a purple there as well. Oh my god, let me just empty my inventory. Holy crap. I don't want to pull out of here in case I can't get back. Let me just drop all this blue stuff. Oh my god, what was the purple I got? Oh my god, we just got a Shaco. Oh wow, we just got a Shaco, guys. Okay, there it is. That's really cool. Nice. Okay, so we got the rare seals. I'll get the dust. I need to be careful what I pick up here. I can't pick up everything. Staff. I'll pick up the ancestral blue. What is that? Life on hit, don't care, throw it away. The materials we'll pick up, the boss keys, the swords, the charms. Okay, so rare seals, rare charms, set charms, we'll pick those up. And we'll pick up as many of the legendaries as we can. Boss trophies as well. Oh my goodness, the amount of loot was wild. Okay, so the second portal has opened. We are about to enter the greater Nemesis lair. Oh my goodness. I wonder what this is. I wonder what 2 big bosses we're going to get here. Welcome to the greater Nemesis lair. Let's go and see who we get. Oh my goodness. And I know what 2 bosses we're gonna get. Oh, it's the Harbinger of Hatred. Oh my god. And Belial, both at the same time.
You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
They're both dead. We kill both of them. At the same time, you have to fight those. Oh my god, look at all that loot. Okay, that's wild. I haven't got the third one. If I haven't got the third one open, so we're not going to be able to get the third portal. But we got 2 of them and a whole bunch of legendaries and uniques. That was crazy. I just haven't got no room to hold anything. I'm gonna have to get rid of all the golds, I think. Let's get rid of the golds. I'll just take all the... I want to break down all these uniques. I'm not going to use these. We'll break them down, though. I'll try and see if I can pull in and pull out of here, but I don't know if I can.
Off we go again.
Wow. So we done both of the Nemesis dungeons, fighting 2 great Uber bosses at the same time. That's wild. Wish I had the thing unlocked. I would have got the might have got the third portal. So looking at this, there's nothing here. But wait, that ring's there. The galvanic azurite. Let's hold on to that. We might use that. The amulet though, we didn't get the amulet. Lightning damage against close enemies has a 25% to grant resolve and deal 286 80 multiplicative increased damage. What? It's got cold damage multiplier on it though. I'm gonna hold on to that ring as well. I've not seen that yet. It's the first time I've seen that ring. Okay, let's just break these down. See if I can get back. I think I can go back there. Yeah, I can go back. I could have teleported out before. At least we know now that you can teleport out of that area and then go back and get... We know that you can now teleport out of that area and go back and get the rest of the stuff, rest of the loot. Oh, wow. What is that? The Call of Evil requires 5... Wait, what? I don't think I've got 5 Betrayer's Husks. The Call... How many have I got? I've only got 2. Oh, no. If I had 3 of those, or 5 of those, I could have done this.
It's locked.
And summoned the Call of Evil, look. Oh, man, we could have got to the final big boss if I'd have had 5 Betrayer's Husks, but I've only got 2. So I can't do that right now. I'll have to come... Hopefully we get this again and I can do this again. That was really cool, though. Never fought 2 great or any Uber bosses 2 at the same time. That was crazy. Harbinger of Hatred and Belial at the same time. I just can't do that. Oh, man. I wish I had 3 more of those things. There's no way to get them either. Ah, oh, what a shame. Okay, never mind. That was cool. That was cool. I'm sure we'll get it again. Sure, it's not that rare. Okay, let's go ahead and break these down. And we get some upgraded aspects. Nice. And then we've got these 2 rings which we can test out. This one says cast shock skills. Cast shock skill damage leaves enemies magnetized for 4 seconds, causing them to emit crackling energy and receive 56 multiplicative increased shock damage from you. And crackling energy's damage pulls magnetized enemies together, so it groups them up for you as well, which is kind of nice. So I think we're going to try that ring first. Just a few options. We also got the Shaco as well, the Shaco. It's not got a GA on it, but it is really good. It's got 10% cooldown on it. I don't know if I'm going to use that over my current one. The good thing about it is it's got 20% damage reduction. And you gain +4 ranks to all skills. So it's going to increase all of our skills, make them more stronger. And we're going to be more tanky. But I don't know. We lose a lot of intelligence. We lose 182 intelligence putting that on. We also lose lucky hit chance, which I need. And besides, I do shock damage to everything that gets near me. And the shock damage on that aspect grants 40% damage reduction, which is double the amount of damage reduction I'm getting from that Shaco. So the only real benefit we're getting from the Shaco is the +4 ranks to skills. The damage reduction is actually a lower stat. Although it is damage reduction regardless, so it doesn't matter whether we deal shock damage. But we deal shock damage to everything we get near anyway, so... I feel like my helmet's better. Unless that was like a GA on cooldown reduction. I don't know. Even then I would be like, I'm happy with mine, I think. But we'll keep it. We'll keep it. It's a good helmet. It's a really good helmet. Now, if I try this ring out, what one do I take out? Both of these rings are really good. I don't know. I guess this one to test it out, I suppose. Galvanic Azurite. Yeah, we'll give this a go. Ooh, socket open. Go down and get that. Alright, I need to know what, I need to decide what other glyph we're going to use now as well. So we're using Charged, Exploit, Flame Feeder, and Tactician. There was a couple of other ones I was looking at yesterday that I liked the look of. Where was the first one? The first one, I remember the names. The first one I was looking at was Destruction. Critical strikes increase all damage the enemy takes from you up to 2% multiplicative for 10 seconds, up to 12% multiplicative. Now that is good, and it also gives you a legendary bonus of increased multiplicative critical strike damage. I think I'm going to use that one. Destruction. I'm going to just keep going through and see what else there is. There is Electrocute. Your lightning damage has a 15% chance to increase critical strike damage or multiple. I don't really want to use that one. Dealing fire, cold, or lightning damage to an enemy increases all the damage you deal to them by 5 multiplicative. See, that's good as well. And then the bonus at the bottom is increased non-physical damage, which fire and electric is both non-physical. So that is really good. Because it's like dealing the damage to an enemy increases all the damage you deal to them. So as soon as we hit them, immediately they got 5% multiplicative damage going against them. This has to ramp. But the question is, would 12%, which shouldn't take as long to get there, would 12% multiplicative critical strike damage? Oh no, it's not critical strike damage. It's increase all the damage the enemy takes from you. All of it. So all the fire, all the electric, everything. Like 12% multiplicative. And we get an 8.6% critical strike damage bonus. Whereas this one is only a 5.5 non-physical damage bonus at the back end. And 5% multiplicative, stacking once per element. So we can stack that to 10. So we use we use lightning and fire, so we can stack that to 10 plus 5.5. This is going to be 12 plus 8.6. So I think this is going to be better. This one though is good, and it might replace Flame Feeder. I think I might remove Flame Feeder maybe, because this one here, for every 5 dex purchase, you just deal 3.6% increased damage to burning enemies. That's not multiplicative, that's just 3.6%. That's not a lot. Yet we do get 10% increased non-physical multiplicative damage, which is really good, because that boosts both the lightning and the fire with 10% multiplicative. And then we get another 5.5 once we hit legendary. So in total, it's quite a lot of extra multiplicative damage on there. 10 plus 5.5. This would be 10 plus 5.5. So there isn't really much of a difference. In fact, I think I would probably rather have... Well, no, not just that, because the other thing is to bear in mind is all this other... The top stat on this one is just going to give you a percentage bonus to burning targets. This one's going to give you a 25% bonus to all rare nodes. So if Flame Feeder, for example, is... Where is it? Where did I put it? If Flame Feeder is over here, for example, not saying this is permanently where it's going to live, but that's where it is for the moment. The rare nodes are lightning damage and intelligence, and crackling energy damage and intelligence. So if anything, that would give me about the same amount of multiplicative damage, but it would also give me bonuses to the lightning damage and the crackling energy damage that we're doing. So I might switch Elementalist that for Flame Feeder at some point. Maybe. Enchanter. No. Don't need that. No, no. Pyromaniac is to do with fire damage, but no. That wasn't the one I was looking at. Torches. This is really good as well. You deal 2%, 2.5% multiplicative increased damage per nearby burning enemy up to 25%. The thing is, you want them dead. Like, you don't want them around you all burning. You want them just all dead. So by the time you can get this built up, I think they'll all be dead anyway. So I don't know if that one's really going to be that great. Warding and winter. Yeah, so I think really the decision I have to make looking at this is, do I want to use Elementalist or do I want to use Flame Feeder? That's something for later on. I think for now though, Destruction I think is going to be really good. So we're going to use Destruction for sure. We're going to level this up. I just need to decide on the other one. They might end up switching it out and trying it out. Switching between the two and seeing what's better. What is, you know, what's better. Oh god, where do I put this ability point? I can't put it in. Okay, I guess we'll just put it into teleport, I guess. Alright. Let's go and have a look over here. I've got some things in the box. Put this in there for the moment as well. That Shaka over there. I want to hold on to these two as well. I want to try out Tal Rasha's Iridescent Loop, and I want to try out Thunder God's Blessing after I've tried this ring out. Make sure I don't delete that ring by accident, because that would be a fucking disaster. And delete those. Alright, I'm going back into Lord Zir quickly. Because I am still looking for this bloody amulet. We're still looking for the amulet. Where are you, amulet? Can't find it. Okay. Ooh, he died faster. That ring made me do more damage, I think. Man, we didn't even get one unique out of that. Dude. What the heck? Didn't even get one. I think that ring increased my damage. By a lot. That was without the that's without the unstable currents on, so obviously the damage goes down. But when I was using unstable currents, I think my damage went up higher there. I killed him quicker anyway. Ancestral Pants. Oh, they're the wrong ones, dude. I need the axial conduits, not those. All right. That's about the same, I think. Alright. Bloody hell, this thing just doesn't want to drop, does it? Okay. Nope. many more lair keys have I got? I'm running out of lair keys, I think. I've got 7 of the greater lair keys, but I think I'm out of normal lair keys now, so I ain't going back there for the moment. Just gonna break these. Frozen Way, Battlecaster unlocked. What is the Battlecaster aspect when it's about? Conjuration damage. I don't need to worry about that.
It has been
Let me repair my gear while I'm here. Oh, I didn't mean to go back, but I'll go back and pick up the loot. Why not? Okay. Alrighty then. So let us choose another war plan. We'll do a pit and Dario, Undercity, Helltide, and Nightmare Dungeon.
Go with you.
Okay. Frost skills, all stats, life. Alright, I'm going to take the difficulty up now. Let me just check those charms. No, they're all gone. So all seals, all charms.
May you find your way back.
Let's take the difficulty up. I think we're comfortable now to go to Torment 7. Yeah, should be fine. Alright, nice. So let's do our first one, which is the pit. We did a Torment 8, didn't we? Because, what's that? I've got no D4 expansions, but watching you, I want to play Diablo now. What's better, D2 or D3? Because I'm guessing there's no point playing D4 without the expansions. I mean, you still enjoy it, but yeah, the expansion is amazing. It makes the game whole, so I would want to play it with the expansion. The good thing is now, when you buy the game, D4, and you buy it with the expansion, you get the previous expansion for like with it. So you get Vessel of Hatred and Lords of Hatred all in with the whole package now. So it's kind of cool. Okay, so we did Torment 8, which was level 60. I'm in Torment 7 in the world tier, but we've done Torment 8 solo. Let's see if we can do Torment 8.5. So it's here 65 pit. I don't know. I got 6 minutes until the world boss, so I got to do this in 5 minutes, otherwise we miss the world boss. Bloody swords, man. Go away. Oh, the explosions got. They chased after me and they exploded, man. The thing is, I'm killing them. I'm killing them. But those bloody red things chased after me and then blew up. Nuisance. Good God, if I never had like the uptime on my unstable currents in here, I'd be dead. Very quickly. But we're actually doing alright. I know I died just then, but we're doing alright. Need some enemies like fast.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Whew. Potions. Oh no. Might pop again here, maybe. We'll see. Oh, those electric things are chasing me again. Fuck off. Whew, that's close. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You know what I say, guys? It doesn't always work, but if you kill them first, they can't kill you. Whew. Jesus. Oh, no. Not easy. Not easy at all. Fucking hell. Whew. Come on, damage. Come on, damage. Where are you at? Damage left the party. Not too bad. Yo, we're doing it, though. And they are dying. Just, we need a little bit more damage here. We're not killing them fast enough. This is why we're dying. That's fine. We just need more damage. Maybe that Isadora's the amulet we're looking for. Maybe that will give us the damage we're looking for. Obviously, we've got loads of leveling up to do. We're so under-leveled for this. I just wanted to push my build, see how far I can push it. Already out of potions. Need these guys to die. Come on. Go. There we go. Nice. Whew. Alrighty then. Not too bad. I'm actually really happy. I know I died twice, but that's okay. Might die again yet. Waste time to die. I'm actually really happy with the damage, to be honest with you. It's actually pretty good. Just need... I think my survivability is fine, actually. I just, like, I know sorcerers a little bit. You got to keep moving, you know. You got to keep moving. Can't stand still for too long. Otherwise, you're going to be in trouble. But yeah, my damage is alright. Oh no. The butcher's arrived. Okay. He's gonna kill me. I'm running, man. Fuck you, butcher. Get away from me, electric bombs are coming after me, look. Fuck these guys, man. They're so annoying. Oh my god, the boss is here as well. Oh dear. We're out of potions, and the butcher's gonna kill me. I got one hit, I'm dead. Oh, butcher. Fuck me, the butcher and the boss at the end there. That was wild. Oh, if the butcher kills you, you're out. Oh no, you're not. Never mind. I need to kill these enemies. This is fun though. Oh god. Oh wow, big hit. Oof. He hell's bells, man. Oh no, the world boss. Not now. We're gonna die again. Oh my god, man. This is fucking hard. Yo! Fuck off, alarm. I'm trying to fight this fucking thing. Oh shit. I just want to do it now. Dungeon's cleared, but let's just get it done. Come on, boys. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, this is like the peak. This is like the limit. I pushed my limit there a little bit. Yeah, we didn't finish the pit. We didn't get the we didn't complete the pit. We failed the pit. We complete the dungeon, but we failed the pit. We lose the glyph upgrades because we died too many times, I think. That's fine, but you know what? The good news is, I mean, there's always positive to take out of everything. We managed to kill the enemies fairly well in there. Just definitely we're struggling with survivability, and I think the only reason we struggle with survivability in here is because we're just not killing them fast enough, so they're able to come forward and start attacking and whatnot. So I think if we push the damage up, upgrades, we should be able to push into Torment 9 soon enough. Just need upgrades. We're missing a lot of masterworking. We're missing a lot of GAs. We're missing a lot of everything. So yeah. Starts in 1 minute. Perfect. That was perfect timing. And it still counts towards my war plan, even though I didn't successfully do that pit just then. Not properly. I still get the mark on my war plan, so that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna get out now. It's alright, we're going down to the boss now. We should make it in time. Just got the good old Diablo 4 freeze your entire computer up lag. Hi, what's the new upgrades? Hi Robert, how you doing? We've had some pretty big... Oh my god, I'm lagging like all crazy. Look at the lag. My whole game is just freezing up. I wish they need to make this... Oh man, hang on a minute. I'm lagging all over the place. What's going on? Holy shit, the lag. I'm still lagging. I'm rubber banding all over the screen. Like, look at this state of this. Whew. Look at the lag. Crazy. They need to make this more optimized for PC, man. I'm telling you, because fuck me. Jolts my whole computer up when I'm trying to walk into these places. What is the upgrades? We have upgraded a fair bit. We got a new helmet, 4 GA. We have a 5 GA on the greater aspect. Hang on a minute. I'll show you in a minute. Let me fight this thing first. Hold on.
Excellent fight.
So many boss trophies. 15 scrolls of restoration. Oh my god. Very helpful. So what have we upgraded? We've upgraded a good amount of stuff. We've managed to upgrade the helmet, of course. The helmet was massive. I've been looking for an amulet called the Isadora's Overflowing Cameo, but I've not been able to find it. So I guess we'll try and find it this evening. After I've had my dinner in a minute. So yeah, I'm looking for the... Oh, hang on. We've got the customary Diablo 4 lag. Hang on. Collection of Chaos. I don't know what's in here. Bunch of gold. Probably put a video out tomorrow with the updates because we're probably going to hit Paragon 175 tonight, and I'll put a new video out tomorrow with all of the new upgrades I've done since the previous vid. But I'll show you. Just give me 2 secs. Get rid of all that, mainly because I can't be asked to look at it. Oh, aspect of the Orange Herald. Ooh, hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Yo. That's an upgrade. How much did it go up by? 3 out of 4. Oh my god, that's really good. Yeah, give me that. I still may use this ring, you know, so upgrade it. 0.9 now. Ooh. That's actually really good. But we didn't have it on that last run, and I didn't really have too much issues with my cooldowns, so it might not be needed, you know. But it's there, just in case I want it. So yeah, basically we got the helmet, 4 GA, 5 GA with the tempered stat as well. Still running Soul Brand, still running my 3 GA gloves, still running these. We need to find a higher level. I've only seen 1 pair of these the entire playthrough so far. That's them. You're looking at them. We got new boots. We have 1 GA on max life, and then we got intelligence armor, movement speed, and then we got the GA, well not GA, the master working on movement speed down there as well. We've not done nothing with the weapon. No master working, no GAs. I kind of want to wait for a GA before I do any master working, because a lot of obals. Obals are a pain. So I just feel like, don't put obals on it unless you've got a GA on it. That's the rule. That's why I've not master worked that unique, and I haven't master worked that unique. I'll wait until I get a GA version. So yeah, waiting for a more upgraded weapon. The amulet, I'm trying to find a new amulet to test out called the Isadora's Overflowing Cameo. Not managed to find it just yet. I'm still looking. We just got this Galvanic Azurite ring that I was just testing out to see if it was going to be good. I think it's pretty good, actually. So yeah, I think anything that makes enemies emit crackling energy is perfect for us. So this is really, really good. Plus it ramps the damage up. So this actually might be staying. It's pretty good, actually. And I don't think I need to worry too much about cooldowns if I'm getting enough energy to reset the cooldown instantly. So I don't think this is going to be needed. So yeah, I think this was a good stopgap to help me. But now I've got this. I think this will actually help. This is actually really good. We might not even need the cooldown reduction on the tempering on the amulet, or, well, even on this other ring. I might be able to take that cooldown reduction off now we've got this ring. This ring is insanely good. So I think we're going to be using that permanently. I masterworked that ring a little bit, not fully because I haven't got enough materials. But that's what we've done so far with that. Paragon board. Paragon board. We added a new board, which was the enchantment master board, and we've got that, and we made our way up to the other glyph socket. We added destruction as our final glyph. So we're using destruction, exploit, flame feeder, charged, and tactician. But I'm contemplating switching out maybe for elementalist on the flame feeder one. Maybe, I don't know yet. I'll figure it out later. That's kind of where we're at. We got some pretty good upgrades today. Really, really happy with the upgrades we got. Especially that bloody helmet, that 4GA helmet. That's really nice. We got a couple of purple drops today. I got a Shaco. Not really going to put them in. Don't want to put the Shaco in over that helmet. I think that helmet's better, to be honest. So we're just going to run that. Yeah, everything's all looking pretty good. We managed to do a Torment 8.5. Was it 8.5 we just did? Yeah, it didn't count because I died too many times. But we managed to complete the dungeon on a 65 tier. So that's pretty good. So when we get back this evening, we'll continue looking for the Isadora's Overflowing Cameo amulet. We'll keep looking for that, and we'll just keep farming up and getting stronger tonight. None of these are treasure ones, are they? No. Um, 46. No. No, I don't think it drops from him. Because I have tried. Oh, I've got a 1GA version of that. I've tried so many times. I've never seen the amulet drop from this guy, even on this thing. Again and again and again. We've done so many bottles of blood. Like, nope. God knows where that drops. I ain't got a clue. Or maybe it's just like a really rare drop from him or something. I don't know. No, we'll keep trying. Alright guys, thank you very much for tuning in for this afternoon's live stream. I'm going to go and grab myself some food. And we'll be back this evening with another Diablo 4 stream a little bit later on today, okay? Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Ooh. Now, what are we going to put this on? I think we should put this on critical strike chance or attack speed.
That is a scary craftsmanship.
Oh, actually, critical damage multiplier is kind of nice as well, but you need the critical strike chance. What's my critical strike? I get an extra 10% critical strike chance from that almost immediately as soon as I start fighting. So there's 10% critical strike chance from there. And then critical strike chance is at 25.8. It's a bit low, isn't it? I think I'm going to put it on the ring. I'm going to use the Nephi iron. I'm going to go for the critical strike chance. Yo, 10 million a roll is just wild, man. There you go. Critical strike chance. Nice. So it's 10% critical strike chance on there. We're not going to do any more, are we? That's already done. That's already done. That's already done. All right, yeah. No more master working for now. But that increased the stats across everything there, so that's good. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That's good. Could always try and re-roll the attack speed and try and get over 7%, but that's not really that important. Cool. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm going to go get some food, chill for an hour or so. And we'll be back this evening with our evening stream where we're going to continue farming and trying to get some more goodies. All right. Thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in. Thank you for those over on Twitch watching. I appreciate it. Thank you to those over on YouTube. And I'll see you later. Stay safe and peace out. Later, guys. Bye.